The Quote Goats Podcast. With your hosts, Tommy Guns. The Quote Goats Podcast.
Hey, yo, what's good? It's your boy Tommy Guns back again in the building with some reoccurring friends to the room, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man, for coming all the way down here and fucking with your boy.
You know, it's nothing, man.
Yeah, you know the vibes.
My brother,
we always come through, you know. It's
Yeah,
always, you
yeah.
know, good energy, you know.
Yeah, I like chopping it up with y'all. Pause. Y'all got me saying, I got me cognizant of more pause moments in my life as much as y'all pause shit.
I mean, you really can't help it. It's just like a signal. You know,
Right.
it's just you hear something, sound crazy, pause.
And it's a little bit crazier with us though, pause, because we play it, we say it, but
Right.
really we actually use it in a form now where it's like, yo, after a while you'll get so used to trying to say something different that your vocabulary will change.
Right,
You'll find so many different ways to word stuff. So now we just do it just to keep our language sharp.
Facts.
It ain't even about what it, if it is or it ain't. Hey, I mean, but say it another way.
And a lot of times it's something useless you saying.
Right.
It don't even got nothing to do with nothing. You just talking. And to shut you up, I'm pausing. It shut a lot of people up. A lot of niggas shut up. They don't even want to say nothing no
Niggas
more.
get to
now.
thinking about what they said and
And if it
shit.
is worth it, they're going to be like, well, I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I meant to say, nigga. Yeah, but how y'all been doing, man? It's been a few months since y'all
I
been
gotta
down
say,
here.
man, for me personally, it been a great roller coaster, man. Especially on the music tip. Pause. Like, I gotta say, Artillery got me in the studio, man, and it's like I told dude I ain't want to rap no more.
Oh, for real?
Well, I ain't want to record no more. I always gonna rap, but man, he was like, nah, bro, the mic right there, you hear these beats, get in there, man. And I can't lie to you, we making some shit.
Yeah, I've been hearing some of y'all shit, man. I know
It's
both
been
of y'all
getting
got some
crazy.
shit
It's
coming.
been getting crazy over there in the lab. I ain't going to lie. We've been definitely cooking up a lot of stuff. Got a lot of songs that's coming, a lot of videos. A lot of features with some people, big name people in the industry. You know,
Right.
It'll drop when it drops. If you ain't see the promo that's on you, but yeah, we got some. We're gonna start the year off right.
Facts.
Right.
Yeah.
You say you trying to like do it like pretty often, like every week.
Yeah,
type
I'm
shit.
dropping a song every month, and I'm trying to run that ball like that. Yeah, I'm to the point now where I'm like, yo, I'm just. I don't want them to have a month with them. I'm just gonna drop. I'm dropping a song every month. I might go to the grave doing that. 2 million,
Forever. Just why not?
3 billion songs. Like, nah, I mean,
3 billion songs.
nah, but
not?
I'm just.
But that's a
gonna flood
dope.
'em.
That's a dope strategy though, because
Yeah, I'm about
like
to flood 'em.
you know what I'm saying. When you get people, that's just a content thing. You know what I'm saying. You get people used to something at a certain time on a certain date. You know what I'm saying. Something they can rely on, tune it into. You know, you bound to garner like a stronger fan base like that. You know what I'm saying. That was Russ's formula and shit. You know.
And that was a very smart formula because
yeah.
Russ, I feel Russ a genius, man. Especially to be a man about it and say, hey, man, I don't like it like this, and then y'all write it this way, and then y'all gonna say that my music isn't this because I'm doing it this way.
Right.
I just feel like you got to be talented to produce, write, and literally put out your own music. That's a talent, and I can say Artillery does it well.
I appreciate.
He does it well, man. Like and pause. But he does it well in an aspect because he gonna make sure not only the song gonna be right, but he gonna make sure you sound the best on the track.
Right.
And he ain't a hater. A lot of producers are haters. A lot of them. A lot of them will know you sound good,
Right.
and won't even help your voice sound better.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Or they'll be like, you know what, Tut, if you would have drugged this out, but you know what, you don't got to, because I can make it happen. I can drag it out and make it sound like this.
Right.
You know, so you gotta watch a lot of producers, or you gotta trust. I'll say that you gotta trust the producer you're dealing with, because he could be actually drawing more out of you or putting more on you with his tracks.
I had a problem with a lot of producers out here, man, because, you know, we in Germany and shit.
Yeah.
So a lot of studios are like, you
Yes.
know, more German guys in there.
For
They
sure,
they
yeah,
the engineer, and they not used to like mixing like American style hip hop and shit. So you in there trying to coach them to the vibe you trying to catch, and they trying to tell you all the little technical stuff about the notes and all this stuff, and you know what I'm saying. But they don't really understand like what you trying to do for sure.
It's just a culture thing, I think.
Right,
It's a
right.
culture thing, and not just a culture thing. It's a genetic thing. It's not even. It's just us. Whatever that rhythm is, that soul is, that it's no mathematical equation to that or key that's on. It's just when we start working, we working. You know, Paul. You know, that's just how it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel that the other races learn it as a skill, so they have
They
some
mimic
type
it.
of method.
Yeah,
Yes, mimic
definitely
it, but
mimic.
it's a method to approaching it that
Right.
they go through where they'll tell you the technical, they'll tell you the keys because that's what's in the books.
Right.
When ours is pretty much just hey, I was in there and it's just whatever that is.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
just how it came out. It's like a scientist trying to explain a fucking a magic trick or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they trying to.
When you know there's a trick behind it. Like,
Yeah.
I think that's what kind of holds them. But it might be good for them though when they work with each other. But it's like the engineers they do their best with the dynamics. But the part that we want for hip hop is just different. You have to see hip hop to kind of enhance it. I feel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when I know certain engineers just off of rhythm, when they get the bob in their head, they're in a certain space, and if you can't at least catch the rhythm to do what we do when we on the dance floor, when the baby just knows how to bob,
Right.
whatever that is, that's what's in our mixing.
Right.
When I'm hearing, I'm gonna delay this, that's a vibe, and that vibe is not really in a book.
Nah.
Right.
And that's why usually when you hear the notes and stuff, that's the technical stuff. But you know, it's some people that go to church and they just learn to sing from singing in the church, and eventually people was like, that girl can sing. You know?
Right. Some people just have it, and some people
Yeah,
try to
some
break the
people-
science down so they can do it. But it's like it's even more compounded than that. You know what I'm saying? Being out here with like the cultural difference. You know what I'm saying? You got to really. But some of the Germans do got it though. Some of the Germans do understand how to do it, but they hard to find. And that atmosphere that you find in the States, like with a whole bunch of niggas in the studio who just vibing out, is hard to find over here. You know what I'm saying?
I think there's a lot of hip hop templates out.
Right.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Where, you know, they like a lot of people know how to do it, but it's like a template. And if you learn and master the template, you can pull it off. You get what I'm saying with the template. But
I see what
normally,
you mean. Like I have like
but
a created artist already and a playlist for that artist. And what's your style? You know what? He'll be like Lil Baby. And
because
Right.
it's really in the workflow. Because when if it's cool at one point when the template is there, but then when somebody comes in from that culture, that place, and is of what that is, when that person puts his ear to it, they're gonna be like, man, you can echo this, you can do this background, you can do that, you can do this. Put the drop right there, do this. Hey, echo that. I'm gonna stutter this. You get what it's just.
Right.
Yeah, it's just a different ear, and there's no template for that because every single song is different.
Yeah, and that's what you have to coach a lot of these engineers out here through. That's why I need to come fuck with you, man. 'Cause even hyping you up.
There's some people that can dance to every song no matter what it is just because they know how to catch a BPM with their body and dance.
Like, bro,
it's like
you gotta
like
come for like you gotta come down in like 2-3 days, bro. Like the amount of music we just gonna put out while you there for that moment.
I don't know, man.
In the
I don't know.
space, like-
I told you I had a run in with Timberland.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
hey, I ain't gonna lie. Can I say what you told me, bro?
What's going on, man?
Hey, why? Hey, I called it. Hey, I got this.
Go
one.
ahead.
So there I was. Hey, shout out to Aaron Bullard, man. Hey, he saw it first class, man. That's one of his best introductions to how he starts his stories. He be like, all right, there I was. Shout out to him. He was a good man. He's a good man.
Okay.
But put it like this though, I'm talking to Tommy, and Tommy's like, "Hey, bro, tell me why Timberland had his TikTok live, bro, and he was listening to people's music, and I was excited, man. So I sent mine in there, man, and man, Tut, he flamed me, bro. Tut, I ain't gonna lie, he ain't even listen to 5 seconds, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo,
He flamed me up, man. Flame me up.
Like
I'm like, bro,
He flamed me up.
please tell me you got the clip, because that's great content. He's like, oh yeah. I'm like, so I gotta see, bro. Like,
oh man.
I don't know if I would play it on the show, but
Oh man.
see the whole
humility,
thing.
brother, humility.
Yeah, I told you. I could have never mentioned that to anybody.
Took that to the grave.
I could have took it to the grave. It was like 1,000 people in his live and shit.
Oh my God.
But nobody that follows me, so I could have just been like, oh, fuck that shit. But he do this TikTok live thing where like he charged people to send they music in, and I thought it was like a critique thing. You know what I'm saying? But apparently he looking for the next Billie Eilish or some shit like that or something.
He wants to pop. Well, I mean, I can see that though. If you listen to,
I can see it.
Look at the history.
But I'm looking at it like this Timberland. I've been listening to him and Magoo and all these niggas since I grew up off this nigga. I'm like, this is a cool thing. This nigga on live, I can just send my song in. You know what I'm saying, and wait and see if he play the shit. You know what I'm saying? And I did. I sent. And the thing is I ain't actively making music no more. You know what I'm saying? So I just sent him like my most streamed songs like over the years as I've been like making music over here in the European market. You know what I'm saying? Like the songs I sent him, they got like 7 million streams like collectively. You know what I'm saying?
I saw that.
Like,
you got spins.
Yeah, and like one of them got like Fat Man Scoop on them, and I got like music. I had features on them and shit.
Great features.
Yeah, but the
Serrani feature.
The Serrani feature, but they kind of, they dated because they of that era of music, especially over here. You know what I'm saying? So, but I ain't think, I'm like, fuck it. This
for the record, the German women love Serrani. I'm telling y'all.
When it's Serrani, come on.
Man, listen, I got so much pussy off that song, bro. I'm talking about, hey, that's a reason to go dance. Like,
yeah, I did a few shows with that nigga and shit.
And Wayne Wonder, they gonna bring the ladies on the dance.
Yeah, I strategically made that song because I be in the club out here, and I know everybody know that tag, and everybody start dancing when that song come on. And my song is like a remix to his song, and I got him on it.
That's fire. Yeah.
And people know both of us for his song now, and that shit got a million views on YouTube in like a few days, and had that shit got me a tour in the Philippines. I got a star in the Philippines because of that song. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
fire. Beautiful.
Cause I make situational music. Like I told you, I don't just be making music. I be making music. So it might be dated years. Like this song is like 6 years old or something like that. Not to harp on the song, but anyway, I sent him the music, right?
Yeah.
And it took this nigga like an hour and a half to 2 hours to play my song. So, and it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. But I done paid $20 for this nigga to maybe play my song. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just up, and then this is my first time in the live, and I'm watching him critique everybody else, and he going in on everybody. You like, trash.
This is one of them days.
You trash. How old are you? I'm 32. Oh, you too old. What the fuck you still making music for?
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like just shitting on niggas because it's live for the entertainment value, and he just going no holds barred like on everybody.
It must be perfection.
It must be perfection. And I'm like, damn, did I do the right thing to send this nigga my music? Because everything he going in on people like, you old, you know what I'm saying? I'm in my 30s, I'm 37 and shit. And then,
you a young man.
Yeah, but that's in my mind until this call, that's what I thought. But he fine. And then it's like a few dope people on there, and people who could like really blow, and he's shitting on them too, and he's shitting on people for sending them 2-year-old songs, 3-year-old songs and stuff, and the chat going in on people and stuff, and I'm like, oh, this ain't what I thought it was, This ain't no constructive criticism thing. He putting on a show, and he got like memes going off, and like he got like a whole engineer. He running it through his desktop, and he got sound effects like shitting on people when he don't like a song, like Bob Barker sound effect. Come on, like womp 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 womp.
Oh, the price is
Yeah,
right.
that shit. And I'm like, this nigga is really going in on people. DJing. You gotta watch that shit. It's pretty entertaining, but it's for the.
Go ahead, play it
I
for us.
forgot all about that sound effect. That was kind of genius, but still it's fucked up. But like,
It was
damn,
he really shouldn't. And then like
basically it's like signing up for. Basically, you showed up to a roasting session, so
roasting
there's no way
session,
you can
and
win.
I had no idea.
I mean,
I'm talking about when he kicked people off the show.
It's Christmas, bro.
When he kicked people, yeah, it's crazy.
Go
That's
ahead
what I
and
thought.
bless us with the. Go give us a gift
Damn.
for the video, bro.
Oh, let me explain. Let me keep explaining though, to give y'all the caveats.
That's too easy. I love the content. Oh my god, bro! I can't believe Tim did this.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
so and when he kicked people off the show, he'd be like
Yeah.
Florida, and then they play that damn clip. Don't make me bring
Don't
Florida
tell
in
me
here.
he
That's
had
what
the
he was
edits.
saying.
He had the edits.
He had the edits.
with the sounds.
Like the
That's
dude,
crazy.
his
You know
meme
what? He
DJ
playing
is
that.
so
Nah,
on
he
point.
playing that. He playing that.
But anyway, I sent him the songs.
That's a
He
plan,
played the
bro.
Fat Man Scoop song first.
Yeah.
Okay.
That nigga got. He was like, what the fuck is this?
No love on the Fat Man Scoop.
I guess he thought I was mimicking Fat Man Scoop or some shit. Cause he didn't give me time to explain nothing, nigga. I just had to. He like what? He was like you heard of the Wizard of Oz? I was like, what
That
you
nigga
talking
said
about?
you sound
Like
like
the
a
Wizard
lion.
of Oz. He was like, how you gonna bring this shit down the Yellow Brick Road? I was like, oh my God, Timberlake.
Whoa.
This ain't what I thought this was, you know?
How you gonna bring this shit down the Yellow Brick Road?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Tim, bro.
Then he played other two, but he didn't play 5 seconds of either one of them.
Tim, Tommy,
Either- oh, it was
Tommy
more
is
than
nice.
one.
You
Damn.
got to
Oh,
send
yeah, so
3.
He was, on,
Damn, man.
he was on our bullshit. He was on our bullshit.
Like, Tommy
Oh, no.
nice,
He like that,
Tim.
though.
I ain't
Like,
even get to everything I just told y'all. He had no idea about. He didn't want to hear. He was like, "Where you from?" I was like, "I'm from Alabama. But I live in Germany."
Don't
he
tell
was
me
like,
he said he
was
sound
"What
like it."
He was like, "What part of Germany you live in?" He was like, "I was like, where I live and shit." And he was like, "Oh, that ain't Germany. That's Germany, nigga."
What?
I was like, "What the fuck is a Germany?"
Fermi.
I was like, "You don't get your wrinkle head ass up out of here, nigga."
Yo.
But I kept it pretty, respectful because it
yeah.
was Timberland and shit. But yeah, man, in that live show.
In Timberland, look,
I'ma
in Timberland's-
upload the-
In Timberland's defense, man, he was only doing that for content, and he's a very nice guy.
I'm gonna show y'all the video, man. I should just send the video.
I gotta
to
see the video, bro. Like,
But
I
the
don't,
video
I don't think
don't
he
have-
did you that bad.
This ain't.
I think you just
I'm gonna show
making
y'all
it
that shit
sound that
offline,
bad.
or maybe after the breakout, play it in the show. But
I
you
think
know
you
what
should
I'm
play it, bro. It's
I think-
Christmas.
saying.
in 2023 with a bang, bro.
That is crazy.
Man, that's just amazing. Like, it's,
I had
it's
to
still
find
a good,
that shit.
It's still a good story. It's still
Yeah, it's a good story. I ain't tripping off the shit, but that nigga really tried to like crush my dreams and shit.
I mean,
you
think
know what
about
I'm saying?
it. It could have been Diddy on there, liking your shit.
Your
though.
boy Diddy.
He
That's
could
a
have been.
nice segue
and think
right
about
there.
He could have been
Hey.
liking your shit. So I got a question.
What's the
Hey,
question?
they
Would you be cool if you looked on your Instagram and you saw a like with a heart from Diddy on your music?
Would I be cool with it?
Yeah, like would you be like, oh man, he bigged me up? Would you tell everybody that Diddy liked?
I'd be suspicious as fuck. I'd be suspicious as fuck because I've been, putting out certain tidbits of information, not from my mouth, from other people's mouth who know him and shit. So if he just popped up in my mentions, I would be like,
Oh, he must have
I'll
heard.
maybe be scared for my life or some shit. He might be trying to put a German hit out on me or some shit.
I doubt
Knock
it.
on
crazy.
wood.
He got a
Hey,
lot going on.
You know, he got a nickname now. Like online, they're calling him the Diddler.
No,
They're calling him the Diddler.
Not the diddler.
That's crazy. Like I was like the Diddler. Wow,
that's a horrible
like,
name, bro.
The Diddler.
Not the diddler. Bro.
Wow.
But he in some shit, man. He in some shit
Yeah,
out here.
did he do it? What you think?
I mean, allegedly. I mean, it depends on how you look at this whole Me Too thing and how everybody involved after the fact, after the first person comes out and says something, just kind of
Well, what we
piles
going
in
what we
on
going to
it.
expound on first? Are we going to expound on is it abuse or does he like same sex?
I mean, we can expound on both of them. Pause, but I think
Whoa.
Because I've been said Farnsworth was his man.
I seen a
Years.
few posts about that, but
It's obvious.
I ain't
man.
really. I mean,
do that curly hair with a perm and an umbrella. What dude walk around with an umbrella?
I mean,
Miss Mary
hindsight is
Poppins.
20. He was on Mary Poppins. That nigga.
Miss Mary Poppins.
I mean, hindsight is 2020, and he did used to look real strange.
Look how
But
he talk.
but he was in all the videos, and he
Of
was just
course.
a video
With his
character
man.
with an
With the
umbrella.
type-
With his man though.
with the tight pants before the tight pants.
Think about it. He in the video with his man. Think about why Mace ran. Because Mace was a man. Mace got the hell out of there. Y'all niggas weird.
Mace ran to the church.
And Mace let us know he was gay by going to Atlanta. Hey, did he gay? I'm in Atlanta trying to tell y'all.
Man, Mace had his own shit going.
Man,
on,
Mace
but-
was a ladies man. They wanted the ladies, and Diddy wanted Mace.
I mean, allegedly, it's always been rumors about Diddy
I listen
out
to
there
Mace rap, bro. I listen to Mace rap. I hear what Mace
about
says.
him, you know, being
Mace
homosexual.
makes it very clear.
all that stuff. I mean, my thing is, if he is just, you know, and he be you seen the clips of him in like Fabulous.
Of course, and Jadakiss.
He was like this and this, daddy. Why you ain't came party with me yet?
Yeah, and look how Fabulous looking uncomfortable.
He was like, we did party. He was like, but we ain't party.
But did you hear his voice? Did you hear Fabulous voice?
Yeah.
But Diddy, we did party for my birthday. Nah, but we ain't party.
Yeah, that shit was wild how he said that shit.
Barry White tone.
Did you hear what he said to the other dude? Hey, I like the way you're scrambling and scraping, Daddy. I like
That's
how you
wild.
I like how you scramble and scrape.
That's wild, man.
Then he reach in front of the dude's kilt and pull it up. What man reaching another man lap?
I don't know, man. I mean, he always had some. I mean, but I look at Diddy as like
Nah, bro.
the embodiment of all the conspiracy theories of the upper echelons of the hip hop industry and how all the elites
that's
are
what-
kind of gay and having gay parties and stuff, and
That's what happens when you
the
start hanging with them
humiliation
white people.
rituals and the Turkish baths
When you
and
start
stuff
hanging
like
with them
that.
white men, you start liking dick. Hey, bruh.
Hey,
I done proved it. Am I
Adam's-
wrong? Look at Adam 22 a week ago.
and it
He kicked the dude off the show because he wanted to see the dude dick and he didn't show it.
Yeah, Crip Mac.
And he disqualified. Shout out Crip Mac.
hey, yeah, Crip was
Disqualified the big Crip. What'd he say? 55th Street. Shout out to Crip Mac.
Crip Mac
man.
a funny ass
Bro,
motherfucker,
he
man.
a real nigga though.
He just got arrested though.
Yeah, you in jail now.
might be doing
I think
some
that's
time.
Six months. They say you got to do 6 months.
Oh, it was just 6 months.
Yeah, China Mac holding him down. So shout out to China Mac Eats and all that. But I'm telling you, when it comes to these guys, bro,
Old girl wasn't trying to smash him though, but that
nah,
show like
she would though.
That
She
was
would, though.
I ain't watched the whole thing.
I watched
though.
the entire.
I
shit.
couldn't watch the
glanced
whole
at
thing.
that-
Hey, your boy won the dude you thought was hard. Pause.
What?
what?
This man crave out real. The
one-
dude you thought was hard.
Hey man,
That was a crazy
I
thing. What was
agree.
that?
I
And we
mean,
talking Adam 22?
You, so you wanted me to,
Wow.
so you wanted me to say
Nah.
the dude Lil D who you liked?
Oh
You want me to
my
say,
God.
pause.
Them jokes.
Nah, Lil D
So this
won.
is
Shout
what
out to
we
Lil
doing
D.
today.
Shout out to Lil D. Pause.
Nah,
Lil D
man.
won, man.
Nah.
And I'm proud and glad Lil
I
D
seen
won.
a clip on X or whatever, but it was just like the top half, and they
Yeah.
was like fist bumping each other as the black dude was like smashing his girl, and she was like looking up at him.
Oh,
They
nah.
like
Are
fist
they on
bumps.
the Eiffel Tower or like?
Let's see if I can pull that.
See, I gotta see how that
See,
is.
I haven't really watched it. Like I seen.
I mean,
like,
I get it though.
I
That's the
seen
whole
the
show.
first episode. When
Oh,
my mind,
you gotta watch the whole thing.
When my mind was
Pause.
just like, "What the hell is this?"
Nah, bro, they got an episode where she want to see what they working with, and Adam
It's like 5
yeah,
episodes
let's
and a
see.
season finale.
And Adam like, yeah, let's see what we're getting. This is what he said.
Yeah, after the first episode, I rolled. I was like,
Like,
ah.
like
I'm
I
not
said,
with it, man.
Diddy hung with too many
Because
of them white
Adam
dudes,
Wildin', man.
Diddy
Adam
Diddy
Wildin'.
hung with too many of them white dudes, and Diddy start liking dick, bro.
He more than
Simple.
wildin', man.
Simple. Like when you getting faggots to fight for you and all that
It's
crazy
the show
shit, bro.
right here.
Like Saucy and all of them. Man, come on, bro.
Adam
He got to do something different.
Yeah, there it is, right there. The fist bump.
The fist bump.
Oh my god, yes.
Fist bump.
Oh my God, we about to get kicked off. Hold on, we about to get kicked off alive with this shit.
Y'all,
We
man.
ain't showing nothing. That boy said he fist pumped him and said you're the winner.
Oh
He said you're the
my
winner.
God.
Look at that. And he looking. Look at my now. Go back to it. Look at where
Nah, we
he's
gonna
looking.
get kicked off the live, man.
Look at where he was looking. He looking at dude dick going his bitch.
Oh my God.
He ain't even enjoying the head. He
That's
looking at
so
the dude.
wild, man.
Look, you can see it.
I'm sorry.
And his excuse is we're doing the scene. I'm supposed to. That's that shit. That's that cook
But
shit, bro.
how you let somebody smash
And
your
That's his
and
wife.
Then, look, you're the winner. Look, you looking down. Yeah, you're the winner.
But how you let somebody smash
Come
your
on, man.
wife,
Come
though?
on, man.
Like,
That's your wife, man.
Come on, man.
where we doing that at?
Hey, man. That
I
nigga
just
need
can't-
to change his shoulder.
But Adam
Yes, Humper.
22 is just
Yes,
That was
Humper.
real.
Not no jumper.
He has
yes,
no
Humper.
soul, man.
Hey, Adam, change your shoulder. Yes, Humper.
That shit is so crazy.
That
I don't
no
even.
jumper shit out of there, bro.
I don't even want to. I got lefty.
You saw it.
I don't even want to give no credence to that shit.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie.
Like at
The
all.
world is actually getting weirder and weirder on the low. Like,
Dude was beating his wife in front of him.
Like right, he looking at this man.
and he gave him
I
a
saw that
pound.
shit, and they gave him a pound, and then told
Gave
him,
him a pound.
"You're the winner."
gave him a
So look,
pound.
you're the winner, which means, look, I concede, I lose. I'm the loser.
Shit is so crazy, man.
Look, man, you got it, man. Look, God, you got it, man. I'm the loser.
Nah, that was crazy. Man.
Niggas is corny as fuck, man.
That was crazy.
Yo,
man.
dude, corny as fuck, bro. You gotta understand. He looking at cuz pound his wife, and his wife is looking up at him saying, "Oh God, oh God," and he hurt inside. He probably ain't even hard. Dick soft to the bitch, and his wife like, "Oh God," and he like, "Yeah, man, you're the winner. I'll never do what you're doing."
Fist bump.
Fist bump. But why
Come
though?
on, bro.
Why
Ain't
for
no
the love
point in
of
that
money?
shit. Bro, he like dick.
Cause they are making a
Bro, he
significant
like
amount of money
dick.
off of
He
this.
like dick. He getting
Of course,
everything he
to
want.
allow
I'm
that
telling
to
you, bro.
happen, of course, to allow that to
He
happen.
like dick, bro. It's simple. It's simple,
I'm
bro.
gonna be honest. I don't really know what to say on that joint. Like
that shit is trash.
that went a little different for me. Like
That shit is tragic, bro. It's
I don't know,
tragic.
cause see, that's why I said I watched the first episode because you see topics and it was like Adam 22 as we. Matter of fact, we seen
Yeah.
So I went and watched the
You saw what
episode
happened.
and was like, yo, all right. And I see all the dudes walking in, feeling on his wife, disrespecting and violating him.
Wild.
So I'm like, man, I ain't about to watch this, man. But bro, I ain't know it. Like that's crazy. Like Adam, a wild boy, man.
Wow, man. He did.
He
well.
wild.
That's a wild boy there,
But
man.
look, you gotta understand. He had to do that because he already went live and said, "Look, I got this show to where we gonna find a guy so I can fuck my girl with a black guy or with a guy with another man." He ain't say black. I just knew he was gonna choose a black guy. I knew it. You can tell. That's what he wanted.
But it's just you got
And
to be a certain
then
amount of
he really
certain
wanted to fuck
kind
with
of
Crip
person.
Mac. He really wanted to fuck with Crip Mac.
Yeah.
He was pushing for that. You got to think about it. He had little shows lined up. He kept inviting them back. He was blowing them up. Then he on the show and he don't even look like the other skinny guys is there. Then he's the one that's making it. Then he makes a show about how he's the one still here.
But look at him.
They
This is
wrestling. And
yeah. Then
but
he
people
told
forget.
Lena.
People forget that this is Adam 22 right
Bro,
here.
I don't. I know he's a skater, punk star. I already know. I
Like
know
this
all
nigga
about
used to
Adam.
be.
Oh.
This
Bald,
nigga used to be
skinhead.
methed out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I ain't know who
He got
Adam
hair transplants
was.
and all type
All
of
that
shit.
shit.
And I ain't really pay Adam no mind until they was like, it's a dude out here who let a black dude smash his wife.
And that's what they did it for. Like this
And
is
they
the
talked about it.
this is
And I
the
just was like,
craziest
whoa,
clout
what?
chase of
Ever,
all
bro.
motherfucking time.
Like,
Yeah.
like you'll literally
Yeah, up
do
until that point, I
anything.
ain't-
You'll do anything. And then you ain't getting no money because you couldn't even take care of your guests when you bring them in town. You can't even take care of their hotels. And I'm a real one, so I don't say names, but
Yeah.
watch his content.
Yeah.
See who I'm talking about. He don't even take care of his people.
Oh, for real?
Look at his people. He don't take care of his people. Everybody around him gone. He don't got the same people he had last year, bro.
That's
He don't
true.
got the same love.
You got a point.
He don't got the same realness. He don't got
You
the
got a
same
point.
solidarity. He ain't got nothing stiff around him. That's why he like looking at dick. You got to understand, bro. People like him, they don't make it long.
I
Bro.
mean, I definitely don't condone
They don't
that
make
shit.
it long,
That shit
bro.
is wild to me.
Shout out to Community Clips too, man. Because I like all
the world
the
is getting
content.
weirder.
And I like people who stand on something.
Like that.
Say
that
things
I
that's
think you should be
crazy.
like afraid of a motherfucker who will let a dude like fuck his wife.
bro,
Like, something
seriously.
is not
In
going
front of 'em.
is not
Yeah.
right about that
Yeah.
individual. Like somebody like that could be a fucking serial killer
Like
or some shit.
this is the thing. How do you let a random person that you don't even know like that in the bedroom and this nigga smashing your wife, getting off, and then like what? My thing is, what is going through your mind that moment when? Because at the end of the day, he right there. It ain't like you just ain't go look at him.
Right.
What happens? What goes through Adam's mind in that moment when he looks up, and the dude looks up, and they have eye contact, and he realized dude is looking at him.
I mean,
smashing his wife.
Maybe look at it like this. He's a simp.
Like, bro,
Like no, look at it like.
how could that not make
look at
you
it
feel?
like
How
no,
could that
because
not
he's
make
but
he's
but
all about
but
the-
but
he's all
this is
about the
what
bitch.
this is his explanation for it, right? Like
He wants to make her happy.
he
I
gets to
Fuck other
smash
bitches.
another chick
Any women he want.
every day of
Any-
the week
yeah.
for content.
So why not
with
let
her.
his wife play?
That's his argument to it. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that, but nah.
I don't understand it because
I
I would
understand him saying it, but
forego
nah, I
being
don't.
able to smash other women,
Yeah.
so the
I don't think I
opportunity
would-
wouldn't come up for her to be able to, or even to want to let somebody else smash. And
I mean,
know
but
about
like
that
she
shit.
said, she didn't have black cock.
But see,
before.
that's the norm. That's the normal approach and barrier for the average man. You see where you stopped at? It was like before I allow her to be with someone else. Your brain doesn't even process saying a man smashed her in front of me with me. You would never even.
because-
You get what I'm saying? It doesn't
Yeah.
even. It's
That
not
just-
something you even think of, like to even. You know what I mean? That's weird,
bro, it's super
That's
weird,
weird.
bro. Like, and you don't got no, you don't
It's
even
weird.
care about her.
That's weird.
You can't. That's
you,
the thing.
You can't. Don't say you love her. That's
And I'm
all.
gonna be honest, like
Cause that ain't.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Most adult dudes, they ain't even doing threesomes with their homies.
Nah,
Like they
bro.
like, bro, I'm not about to.
You got to think about
Nah.
what
You're
that
not about
like.
to-
Like that's
Especially
that
not
whole,
with the wife.
well, that whole act. They're diluting.
I'm
They
talking about.
diluting and polluting the whole act. Number one, y'all not in love and y'all doing a love making ritual.
Yeah.
That sex is a ritual. Sex is a ritual of love. That's exactly what it is. And you're allowing that to be shared, and y'all don't even love each other in the circle. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all doing it for content. This whole shit is for content. So y'all love the money y'all making, which is understandable. However, look how y'all look.
Yeah, they really doing it for the bag
Just
and
look
all
how
that
you-
stuff. But
for-
like, how far do you want to
I'm
go?
gonna be honest. Oh well, pardon me. How far do you want to go? I didn't mean to cut you.
No. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I'm at this point. I think it's so wild because maybe it is a fluke. I don't even. What if they're not even really married and they just?
Nah, they married.
I mean, I'm saying they could be, but I'm just saying the industry's an industry. Like the whole relationship.
But they are married
just
and
too
they
much.
just had they have a 6-month-old kid, a daughter or some shit like
yes,
that.
a
You know what I'm
daughter.
saying? And they both say that we don't want our daughter to do porn when she grows up and shit.
So it's just.
But how the fuck could you expect
basically,
them
I
not
gotta
to?
accept the fact that it's people out here that exist like this.
That's the thing.
I
But
gotta
you know,
accept that.
people
There's
say
a guy on earth who's really like that.
what a champagne bottle is though. Whatever. Though.
Like,
But
this
that's the
crazy.
thing, because it is always gonna be people out here like that. But the thing is if it should be promoted in that way or not. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
you know, it's gonna lead they daughter, they offspring on that path too of doing that. And the shit, like I don't know. It to each his own and shit.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That shit just make my flesh crawl a little bit.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was not genius at all, but I thought it was peculiar for them to have that common ground because I watched a video with them speaking on them doing it before they did anything, and I'm watching him getting the understanding of what his wife want.
But way back when he said he
way
would never
back-
do it though.
Facts, and that's what I'm saying. But I'm watching them married now talk about how he's into it, which goes back to what I told you. He was always in the dick, bro. He
Probably.
he wasn't comfortable with her knowing until he got married.
I think the next thing they're gonna
And
do
it's
is
black
it's gonna
ones.
be it's
And
gonna be
it's black.
it's
I'm
gonna be
telling you.
her watching him
Facts, bro. Getting smashed. I'm telling you. I said that
Pause.
already. I already said that. No pause, because that's the
It's
fact.
leading up. It's leading
I already
up to
said
that.
bro. I already said that. He gonna fuck around and be like, who we getting tonight? I'm telling you, and it ain't gonna be sitting balled up next to her,
It's a slippery.
holding hands.
It's a slippery slope.
No, it ain't slippery asses, Paul. They on some
Speaking of
weird
slippery,
shit.
I was watching some shit on TikTok, and there was some book on there.
Serious.
It was some book on there called I don't know, some African like sex technique or some shit. Pause. Called a Kwanzaa. I don't know, not Kwanzaa, but it was some shit.
Kwanzaa?
And then I
holiday?
seen Joe Rogan talking about let me ask y'all like this. Have y'all ever encountered like a squirter?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
A is crazy.
Yeah.
I've met squirters.
squirters.
Yeah.
And that's like that feels like an achievement to like kind of
yeah, it's like
make a girl squirt or whatever.
yeah, because a lot of chicks will be like, "Yo, why does it matter?" And it's like it's to the on our end, it just looks like we put you under so much pressure and you got so much pleasure from it
Right.
that you lost complete control of yourself.
And piss yourself.
Yeah, whether it's piss with whatever it is, all our lives we've been told not to wet ourselves. So when you wet yourself in that manner, it's just for me it's just like, oh,
So that's the psychological.
you just lost
that's
all
the
control of
psychology behind
yourself.
it.
That's
But
how
do
I
you
feel.
think it's
I don't look at it like
a separate thing, or do you look at it as piss? Is it female ejaculation,
I think
or
No,
is it piss?
This is how I look at it. I look at it like they can't control the organ or the bladder or
yeah,
whatever.
everybody
it is.
just
All I know is it felt so good they released everything.
Yeah.
As long as they ain't shitting on me.
That's what, I was
go
just about to
for
say
it.
that. What if it's shit?
but I don't know.
I'm not
Would you
fucking-
look-
I'm
would you
I'm
look
not
at it
an
at
ass.
the same-
I don't mess with no.
But
no
when
ass, so.
when I looked it up, I did actually look it up because I seen the topic like going around on the internet a lot. So I did look it up, and basically they were saying that they don't. When I looked it up, the people that I was like researching said they didn't know what it was either, but they said it.
How long ago was this?
This was like maybe years ago. You know, something I looked up, a while ago. Just I don't even remember when it was.
Right.
But when I looked it up, they were saying that they didn't actually know what it was, but they said after testing it, it does contain a certain amount of urine in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
it
it's
contains
not enough
urine.
to say it's urine because
Right.
it's just not all urine. But
Right.
it is a little pee that comes out there, and sometimes it can be more pee. It's just a mixture of stuff. It
I
can be
ain't
more
gonna
of that,
lie,
less than that.
I don't
but,
care what's coming out.
You know what I mean?
Let it come out.
And that's as far as I know.
I care.
But what I do know is
Hey,
when it
spray me
happens,
down, bitch.
everything get, you know what I mean? You know, the wetter the better. So when it happens, usually,
because I want to go right in.
Yeah,
after
I saw
lick,
that
After I
rec-
lick a bitch, bro, I want to beat bad.
yeah.
I just want to bend over and beat. Like I love bitches, bro.
Even if they pissing on you.
I don't give a fuck, bro. like, listen, bro. If I'm eating your, listen, bro. Listen. If I'm licking this bitch pussy, bro, and I got her, and she just happened to just start creaming, bro, and whatever come out with it, it's cream to me, bro.
What if
She
it's-
busting, bro.
what if
Bro,
it's
she-
brown cream?
I know.
Oh, yeah, y'all. It shouldn't be, man, y'all wildin'.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all like anything she let go. I'm with it.
I'm talking about on the squirt tip, bro.
Okay,
I
but
ain't never had no woman.
But
fart
we
or
have
shit
that
during
word. We
sex.
call
Get
it
some
ever.
drink, because y'all,
Ever.
man.
So you trying to tell me you
Y'all
made a
all
woman shit on
bullshit
herself?
today.
You made a woman shit on herself fucking her, bro?
no. That's not what I'm saying at all.
'Cause I ain't never had
trying
that.
I'm just trying to establish what y'all.
I never heard
how
girls
y'all feel
fart or
about
nothing,
squirt
bro.
and whether
Like the
you
women
think
I have around me, they
it's
don't even
piss
want to
or
fart
not.
around me. I never seen a woman shit. Not woman.
Yeah.
Any woman I've had, I never even seen her shit, bro.
Right. I would rather not see
You know,
somebody who I'm
they
romantically
just
involved
cold.
with take a
They
shit.
just cold with it. They just know when the shit.
But the thing is, because some people say it's like something else and it comes from the urethra of a woman, but it's like
Whatever
a
it
buildup
is,
of pussy
I'ma make
juice
that bitch
or
do it.
vaginal secretions and shit.
Yeah, okay.
And because it comes, because I saw a YouTube video because this chick was like, it comes from the same valve as piss, but it's not directly coming from the bladder, so it's like it's more white and clear than yellow, and it doesn't
To-
smell
to-
like piss, but it has piss in it because
contains
it's coming
something,
from the
yeah.
same
This,
tube.
this what I
Okay,
say.
but-
and I
It's
can go for
cum,
that.
it's cum and it's orgasm.
But
Let's say that. Cum and
some
orgasm.
some
You bust a
scientists,
nut and you orgasm.
not necessarily. Because some scientists in Japan, right? They
don't- they
did.
don't know shit.
They did some science. Some
Look at them
real.
niggas' dicks, bro. Them niggas don't know shit, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. Niggas don't know shit, bro.
That Japanese
fuck
porn
this-
be crazy as
Fuck
fuck.
this,
Them
yeah,
niggas be like,
bro.
Like,
Bro, they watch cartoons, my nigga. They hit the watchers, bro.
Hey.
They draw they bitches the way they want bitches, bro. Them bitches, think about it.
And
The
it be
bitches
all
they
blurred
draw,
out and shit.
the bitches they draw don't even look like the bitches they fucking, bro.
That's true.
hey, that is crazy. The anime chicks be bad as hell.
Bad as shit.
They be bad
And
as
I
hell.
watch all
That
50,
ain't no
59
lie.
minutes.
Yeah, it make you want to type in some Japanese porn.
Real shit.
And then you get there and it's a big ass bush
that
down there and shit.
Bitch got a blue bush.
It ain't even like sexy.
Instead of blue bush.
But
And
some
then why
Japanese,
not
listen,
Japan-
listen though,
My
some
bad, my
Japanese scientists did some real scientific research and proved pretty much that it's piss.
It is.
It's just piss.
I'm sure
They
it
did,
is.
you know, it's an article
I'm
about
sure
that
it
shit.
is.
Well,
See if I can find
if
that
it
article.
is, I will accept the fact that I might be a little kinky then.
That's it,
It
bruh.
just is what it is.
Like, how about
If that's
this?
what it is,
How,
I will
about,
accept
how
that.
about I'm
I'll
glad
accept
I
that.
can make you just lose control of
Yeah,
your organ.
it's like I think because in
I'm
my
not
and
with the
then- and
peeing
then
on
it-
me.
and
Don't
then it
pee.
feels good
Don't
to you.
pee on
but,
me.
but that's not peeing on you. It's different if they stand over you and
Listen,
just-
let me tell y'all what the study was though.
But you licking though.
So they got these
you
6.
controlling the piss.
That's what I'm saying, because niggas
then
be
it's-
letting bitches squirt in their mouth
Now, see,
and all
that's
type of
different.
shit. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
different.
They be like, ah. But you know what I'm saying? Listen,
I ain't gonna
let me
lie,
tell
I
y'all
kinda
let me
stop
tell
at a
y'all
point.
about the study.
When
though.
it get too muffled, I stop at a point. Like you ain't finna just
Oh,
drown
did
me.
y'all know who Sukiyana is, right?
Suki bad.
Suki would,
Y'all
like
seen that
Suki.
video of her on Twitter
I like Suki.
where she like kind of squirting, but it come out kind of greenish. Y'all ain't seen this?
You mean to tell me?
Y'all want to see that? I'm not gonna play that in the video.
Green is
Green.
crazy.
Greenish. Y'all think I'm lying? Let me see if I can find that shit.
Oh man, green is crazy.
Yo,
Whoa. I don't even know how to process
I want
green.
I want to see the slime. I want to see the Nickelodeon special.
Oh, not the
This nigga.
Nickelodeon.
I want to see the Ivan News. I want to see what.
How you spell her name?
I want to
That's
Suki.
crazy.
SUKI
Hana.
Hana. Yeah.
Green though?
So she had the ooze for the turtles. That's what made the turtles the Ninja Turtles. The shit in her pussy. I gotta see this shit.
That's actually wild. That's actually wild.
I gotta see this. I can't believe it.
Might have to do a little bit of
I
scrolling.
can't believe it. This green though, Suki. What you on?
I don't.
I think
Hey,
I
you
saw
know what
it on
is?
Twitter.
I think that's her pussy vegan.
Nah, that should be clear if that shit was vegan. Ain't no-
Alkaline. Hey, alkaline.
Nah, I think it ain't on Twitter no more. I have to find that shit. later.
Alkaline box, the
Suki
best
the
box,
Squirtle.
man.
Suki the Squirtle.
So what y'all think about the whole alkaline shit? You saw that shit
That's
in my
some bull.
story?
I've been telling people that, bro. I've
Well,
been
as far as
like
the diet and
no, nothing
No.
like your stomach has acid.
yeah,
Right.
That's literally gonna help food digest.
yeah,
So that way your lower intestine turns it into a turd so it can go
Yeah.
ahead, right?
Yeah.
So why would you drink water that's alkaline, apparently, that's supposed to fuel your body and enrich it of all its nutrients of what you have in your body? Now, how is this gonna happen when the moment this water touch your stomach, it's gonna literally deteriorate and become acidic?
because of the stomach acid.
Exactly.
Yeah,
When the body is beautifully and
Yeah, the way the
wonderfully
guy
made.
explained it, he was
see,
like,
Go to 1 Corinthians.
he was like,
see
your
that.
stomach acid is acidic. It's like
Facts.
1.5
Facts.
so it could-
pH
it
or
would-
some shit. So
makes sense.
anything you eat in your body has a mechanism that
it's
turns.
gonna become acidic.
No,
And
it's gonna neutralize after
Facts.
it's gonna neutralize to a pH of 7 and be like anything you eventually digest is gonna have a pH of 7 no matter what
No matter
the pH
what,
was when
no
you
matter
ingested
what.
it because of your body's
It's only
system
gonna
and
go to
stuff.
7.
True. However, with the lemon though, the lemon as an actual fruit, once it goes in, the liver actually
different.
converts it to an
It-
alkaline.
and
from
it'll
a
do it a
acidic.
different way for a certain amount
Yeah,
of time.
but in the stomach
Not the
form,
water though.
And your body do everything
Not the
like
shit
that,
man sell you.
Oh no, not the water. I think the lemon water is the medicine and the candy
from itself, from the earth.
If you could actually open up a lemon and eat it like an orange,
I know women. I know women who do that.
You don't need to drink lemon water.
I know women who do.
You get what I'm saying? You would just eat the lemon.
I get what you're
However,
saying.
I think the lemon water is a way for people to get the lemon juice in the lemon.
But that's lemon.
It's just a thing. It's just a thing. It's just a market.
Alkaline water,
bro. Ultimately, that whole alkaline shit is just a marketing ploy. Yeah, like people think, like avocados are some special superfood when it's just a marketing campaign that they really came up with to make avocados one of the hottest fucking food commodities in the world and shit like that.
It's like believing this new diet.
Y'all gonna squirt that shit out in this. Let me get to this. Let's not veer too far away from the study.
I want to hear this.
Listen, they gathered some women and 2 dudes and did like a month-long study where they found women that squirt regularly during sex and shit.
Are we back on that?
Yeah. Because we don't get too far away from that. Because I want to prove to y'all that this shit is piss that y'all excited about.
Okay,
I'm telling you, I don't
care. Yeah, I don't care. I'm glad.
I'm gonna be honest. In my zone of way of thinking,
I just found out I was bold as fuck.
In my world, where the females say swallowing and doing what they do is snatching your soul, the equivalent of that is me seeing you squirt.
But it'd be different if you was
That's
peeing.
How I look at
it'd
it.
be
That's
different.
Like your soul getting snatched.
But it'd be different if you was peeing down her throat though.
Nah,
that'd make a whole nother kink to it. You know what I'm saying?
I like to spray the face
because this is the thing.
With pee or with
like when you pee on them, bro. Like, cause they making you do something, bro. They know they made you, cause they secretly know that when they squirt, they peeing. They secretly know.
They know that shit?
Yeah, they know that shit, bro.
But they don't care.
They don't care, bro. Because you gotta understand. The same way, control. Think about it. When we spray a bitch down, we push that shit out.
But that's like, it's different though. Like,
but nah, bro. In a way, think about it.
Busting a nut and pissing are 2 different things.
You right, know? For us.
They have 2 different functions.
No. That's for us.
One is to relieve waste from my body, and one is for sex.
But bro, that's for our organ. Their organ. Think about it. A woman.
Piss is piss, bro.
But no, you're right. We're not debating that. We're not debating that. That is no debate. You're right.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to get you to understand is a woman's bladder. A woman's bladder is weaker than a man's bladder, bro. That's what I'm trying to make you understand. And then if you got,
I can't be fucking with no weak ass bladder, bitch, nigga.
Listen, bro. But if you got an adequate enough member, you gonna hit that bladder.
And if she listen, but why is that an achievement?
Because you got an adequate enough member. So if you got an adequate enough member and you hitting that bladder, when she comes, she gonna piss.
Let me see if
you hitting the bladder.
Let me see if we back live.
I mean, and then his G-spot. It's just
his G-spot and his nerves and they can't control it. Think about it. They legs shaking.
Okay,
they don't know why.
Let me get back.
They don't even know why they legs shake.
Let me get back to the study.
Just think about that.
Let me get back to the study.
And that's because of us. That's we're why.
They got the Japanese chicks, right? And
they pussies little as fuck.
And two Japanese guys
Japanese people
who are used to these activities and stuff. Mm-hmm. You know, and I guess they have them there for weeks or months, and the dudes just kind of going ham on them. But the thing is, how they proved it is they put catheters into the bladders, into the bladders of the women.
Yeah,
and it had blue dye in it. Yeah. So, but only in the bladder, you know. So, if the liquid wasn't coming from the bladder, it would be clear and not blue. But it was just a blue storm up in that motherfucker.
Clearly came from the bladder.
Y'all want to see? It's video evidence of this. Y'all want to see this?
Yes. Yes. I want to see an Asian bitch with her legs open.
Y'all want to see this?
Squirting.
I can't.
Yes.
I can't play it on the. So we got to describe what we seeing to the.
That's too easy
to the audience because I can't.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can.
That's
find
crazy
it.
though.
That's
But I'm gonna be honest though, yeah.
I just think it's hilarious to do a study on sex and squirters.
Had to be in Japan.
And this is my thing.
Have to be.
If they lose control and it happens, then they're doing it on purpose.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. It's a difference from them
So it's
standing
like-
over you and giving you the golden shower.
Yeah,
that's
it's
the
like,
difference.
So it's like, what
You're
am
not
I,
doing that to
It's
me.
like, even if it's piss or it ain't, what am I supposed to do? Not let her get the ultimate orgasm?
That's the caveat to it. If it's supposed to feel that much more good for them, then okay, I guess.
I got a
But
question
let's
for you,
what
Tommy.
before we give any more opinions on
No opinion.
on
I got a
squirt.
question before you started. I got a question for you.
Okay, what's the question?
Would you stop fucking if she's squirting, or would you keep
good
eating? if
question.
I
she's
have
squirting?
before.
So you would keep fucking if she squirt. That's okay.
No, that's what I'm saying. I've stopped before.
Because she was squirting.
This is
and you
before
was
I
pounding.
knew. This is before I knew what squirting was.
So
I
you
think
It's just like,
squirting
what the
is a
hell?
yeah. It was like, why the fuck you pissed on me?
So you got
it was
mad.
like
You were ready to box.
yeah, I was like disgusted because nobody told me.
Why are you pissing?
Yeah, nobody told me what squirt
I ain't gonna
was
lie. If I'm fucking a bitch and she shitting, I'm still going.
because I was appalled.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna get my nut be done. Then I'll be like, that was shitty.
I was
I can't believe that
appalled.
was shitty.
But that was before somebody told me that
I
a
fucked
girl
that
pissing
hoe
on
while
you
she
is,
shit on herself.
is a cool thing, you know.
Nah, bro.
But look-
I beat that pussy so hard she
Here
shit
goes
on
the video.
herself.
Y'all ready for this video?
My nigga.
Check it.
Let me see this.
Okay, there's some fingers. I think that's the back of a butt.
He basically got the U of H.
He working the G spot right there. probably can't even say that much.
I mean,
Y'all
yeah,
know
but
I
And it's
both-
blurred. It's
Hold on.
oh, they got a piss pan collecting all the
They
blue
get
liquid
all
coming
the-
out.
yeah.
Straight up
Basically,
piss.
he act like he bowling, and he just, you know what I'm saying?
With the classic Japanese blur.
He with the double finger too, with two in
Oh,
the pink.
the blue Kool-Aid geyser right here coming from
That's crazy.
the jungle down
Yo.
under into the pit.
Shout out, shout out FYBJ, man. That shit is different. Yo, that's insane right there. And cuz
Nothing but blue.
yeah.
Straight up
This,
piss.
like this, y'all. Like
Nothing
this, like,
but blue.
you know what I'm saying?
Nothing.
Oh, that's insane,
but
bro.
blue.
Nothing
That's
but
insane.
blue.
Nothing but blue.
Very
That's all.
blue.
Golly. Let me find out you hoes just be wanting to piss.
Okay, I think I've had enough of this video.
Nothing
Hold on,
but
Nothing-
wait. He got a jar this time.
Oh my god.
Oh, he just right now he just
crazy.
You know what I'm
See,
saying?
y'all thought I was bullshit.
Right now
That's
he
super crazy.
it's this
yo.
motion, and it's a lot of liquid.
Yeah, y'all
That's-
thought, y'all thought I was bullshit.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy.
I didn't know it was that serious.
So essentially, squirt is piss, my friends.
And
I
like,
still don't
but
give a
this
damn.
is the thing.
I still don't give a
And I,
damn.
but I still stand on what I stand on. And the reason I say this is every time you do it, it's a roll the dice thing.
Okay.
So they could have 5 orgasms and they all be normals. Then that 6th one,
It's just
and then it could be
by,
the next day.
by happenstance, it's
Then it
piss.
could
Listen,
skip.
listen, bro.
Then it
Real
could-
niggas know,
It's a
bro.
random loss.
Real niggas know, bro.
Yeah,
hey,
so
hit
it's like-
the back of that thing, man.
Make
it's
a
like-
piss.
You,
It's
hit
like,
the
how do
back
you-
of that thing, man. Because
It's
a
like
lot of
when-
dudes can't do it.
Yeah, it's like when you in it, how do you stop that? Because when you looking at him and you saying, and you like, oh, she about to pop.
Right,
she
right.
about to pop.
Right,
and
right.
then it's, whoa, she popped.
She peed on me.
You feel what I'm saying? But I don't know. My thing is it get real wet. You feel what I'm saying?
That's,
Like,
and that's exactly how I look at it.
it's like a shark when you smell blood when they do that. It's like, oh, you can't control yourself? Destroy her.
But for me, it's a vast
mercy.
difference in between it being a totally different secretion that happened as a product of sex and peeing on me. You know, it's either an achievement or gross based on that thing right there, and it being
How
more
about you
piss.
Let it be gross when you done.
But this is the thing.
Sex is
Right.
kind of gross
This
to me
is
after I done expelled all that testosterone.
This is the thing. I can't
anyways.
tell you
You ever
how.
had sex and been disgusted after?
Nah,
like,
hell nah.
But this is the thing. I
I
can't.
ain't even lie to you. Hell nah,
This
bro.
is the thing, though. I can't tell you how I approached the squirting because I wasn't aware that it was that
Hold
the
on,
way it
hold
just
on.
looked in the camera.
Oh, did I
But the
change your
next
mind?
times you didn't change my mind.
But he just
I'm
said
just
something
saying
very interesting.
The next time someone squirts, in that moment after knowing that,
Right.
I will have that moment where I say, this is piss.
Right.
I don't care though.
Am I gonna keep going or not?
Yes.
And I give you my word, I will let you know if I keep going or did I stop.
Mission accomplished.
Because I don't know. I don't know. I might
This is why you still slide.
Because I'm gonna shower after and I'm gonna wash up anyway.
You're not gonna embarrass
Be in
her.
the corner of the shower.
Nah,
like,
bro, you're not gonna embarrass her
And
because you made her do that.
And sometimes that's just
he don't have to call her out for it,
No,
you
I'm
know,
going-
but he can be
you-
mindful of the
nah,
fact
bruh.
that it is piss.
No,
and-
when you're done, the whole half of the bed, bro,
It's pissed on.
it looks like this.
Yeah,
It
so
looks like
yeah,
this
that
table.
soaks up. But
It
like,
looks like this table.
if you ain't
I
put a
know.
towel down,
It's over.
yeah, it's over.
Right.
Like,
right.
bro,
Yeah,
the
so-
bitches, the bitches I fuck, they put towels down 2 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel
Yeah.
you.
Like women, some women know, and some women don't even get a towel for your bitch ass.
I mean, I'm not saying women should be ashamed of it. I'm just trying to. I just came across this information about it.
And you
pretty
made
much.
sure we knew.
Yeah, I had to share it with y'all and my audience. You know,
Mess up the experience for
Not
me.
for me. All you did was stamp everything I thought.
I mean, if you don't care, then whatever,
I mean,
go for
I'm
it.
making her do
That's
it.
crazy though. That was a wild vid.
I'm
though.
making her do it.
That was a wild
Like-
vid.
Go ahead, bro.
That's
But
love.
then- and then it's
you
also-
made her do it. Hold on, but you said, let's go back to you. What was disgusting about who disgusted you?
What you mean?
Was it how she looked? How she fucked? Was it a smell? Was
No, it's just like sex is a very like animalistic thing, right?
it awesome? Yes, beastly.
Most of the time, I ain't gonna say most of the time I'm not thinking about it, but I'm saying like my hormones are driving like my desire to have sex and to do certain things in the bedroom and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes I'm like, or human beings, we get horny because of pheromones and hormones and shit, and you know, I'll fucking and you that's driving your need and want to do it, and you so hyped up about it until you super pause, like expel that, you know, bust, you know,
And you feel disgusting after.
and then all that drive for it is gone sometimes, and you like, ugh, I'm just like, what the fuck I just did, you know? Because
Yeah.
I've done some, you know, I lived the road life, the music life, and did some things, you know,
That'd be funny, man.
you know, not without saying too much information.
Cause like for real though, sometimes you don't even know. Sometimes if you in that zone,
Right.
sometimes you could just be crushing.
Right.
And when
In that
you
zone.
done, she be like, I'm sorry. And you look down and it's the puddle. Sometimes you don't even know till it's over, depending on how, you know, the motion is going.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
like, you know what I mean? So for real, sometimes you can't even duck it. You can't even duck it. You just come out of it and just realize, oh, the world flooded. You know?
The same
The world
article
flooded, you know?
the same article talked about male squirt. Like we piss on bitches sometimes involuntarily.
I know I do.
What?
I mean,
know
I
I
think
do.
it's impossible to
You
say that
just
we
pissing on them
I
though.
know I do. And
I
I,
think
know
it's
it's
impossible to
pissed.
say that we don't. I think just because we have, you know, the canal and it's as long as it pause, you know.
This is such a
That
plausible.
was super crazy, big pause. But I saw it was like, whoa, I'm tripping. But
we got some comments.
But just on anatomy though, you know what I mean? Just anatomy, it's impossible for us to really get all the pee out when we use the bathroom.
You gotta understand,
So you're
bro.
crazy to think that when this, you know, when you come on a chick, it ain't coming out with.
I
Some
mean,
of
it's coming out of the
leftover-
same. It's
Like,
coming
why
out of
y'all
the
acting
same.
like-
Impossible.
We all got dicks,
just
right?
impossible.
We all got dicks, right?
Yeah.
So we all push that nut on a bitch face, right?
Right.
What I'm telling you is when you pushing that bitch and that bitch know how to suck it and rub it and hit that button, you gonna
saying
pee
you
on that
pee,
bitch.
You gonna pee on
Man,
her?
bro, listen, bro.
I've never peed. I can't say I
Bruh,
peed on one, bro.
Listen,
can't
bro.
say I peed
I
on
won't,
one
I
before.
won't put her out there.
Hey, but you know,
I won't put her out there.
Y'all
Hey,
get this, though.
Tech,
Let me-
Tech got a dedicated life, man.
Bruh.
Tech got a
All
dedicated
I'm
life
telling you
over
is,
there.
bruh,
That's what that is,
I got
man.
women who love me, bro.
Look at his smile, man.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
you need to hit up.
I have great sex, bro.
Tell you, young blood.
I got great women who love to
You need
have
to
sex
hit Young
with me.
Miami up, man. So you
Yeah, I'm
can.
telling you,
She
my-
said she
my
like
woman-
that peeing on shit.
Bro,
But you know another
I
thing?
gotta meet
I ain't
Young
pee
Miami.
on nobody.
You know
I
another
ain't
thing
even-
I discovered on TikTok that I wish I could unsee.
Don't say 2 cups.
Nah, not the 2 cups. You wouldn't see that on TikTok.
Oh,
But apparently, how do I say this without it being a super plausible moment? But apparently, I'm gonna say the scientific names. The penis and the vagina are like anatomically very similar to each other.
yeah.
Yeah,
based
because the
on-
balls are supposed to be like the ovaries.
Yeah,
But
Like
for
the
us, it's
vagina is like an
everyone's kind of-
underdeveloped penis.
I mean,
Almost.
Yeah, 'cause
but
everyone-
that's bullshit though.
They said, yeah,
Huh?
'cause that,
But that's bullshit though.
I don't-
That's the bull.
I don't know if that's bullshit.
I'ma tell you why.
Because we
I'ma
all
tell you why.
start off. We
Nah,
kind of all
bro.
start off as females.
Not true. Not true. That's like saying the balls
In the
fall
womb.
out the pussy. You see what I'm saying?
Kinda.
Then show me your pussy hole. You see what I'm saying?
But
It's not no
That's why I
hole.
said a vagina is that goes. I'm not.
I think
I'm talking
I
like
think what he's
scientifically.
I think you're saying
He's saying
underdeveloped. I think that's what he's saying.
But no, he's saying
A
that
vagina is an underdeveloped. Listen,
Okay.
I'm gonna show
Let's
you
see
a
what you're
picture,
talking
right?
about.
I'll show you a
Ooh,
picture.
I don't even know. I want to see
It's
that.
a scientific picture though.
But see,
It's a drawing.
Basically, you probably you probably linking it with the stage. I know what you're saying.
You know what
too.
I'm saying?
You're linking it with the stage of that 3-month period in the stomach.
When it's a fetus
where the
and shit,
sexual
and it's-
organs haven't.
And now, what do I want to change it to?
And the nuts
Bro,
become the
bro.
ovaries or nuts,
Yeah.
or the clit is the pin.
Nah,
I
you
get
a
where
dude.
you know. I
It's a
understand
whole
it.
different X and Y chromosome.
But I
Whole
think
different.
the
But that
vagina
comes
is a
at a
developed
point.
stage of
Exactly, I
that form,
agree.
and
I
Look,
agree.
other is a
Look,
developed
there's 2
stage. of the-
depictions of
I agree. That makes sense.
like it's the same shit.
And then
They just
testosterone
arranged. They just
goes- But
yeah,
arranged
that's-
different.
Yeah, but testosterone is here, and you got estrogen here.
Yeah, because within
Yeah,
the
I'm
first,
saying at a-
within the first 3
the
months
X and
of
Y.
being in your mom's stomach,
That makes sense,
everything's
though.
similar for everyone.
That makes
and
sense
then
though.
it
You're
starts
growing.
to-
That makes sense. You're growing. You don't see the muscles you
I
have
know,
on your
but
body as
it's
a
just
3-year-old
it's
compared
just
when you're
wild.
30.
It's just a little.
You know what I'm saying?
A
Yeah.
little wild to.
Like you don't
to
start
me,
off
though.
with abs. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, let me show the audience since this is a scientific picture.
Yeah,
they probably
that's
ain't.
an actual good depiction. It just shows how close and related and how
Yeah, but
related
I-
we are. That's it.
But
I
that's
can go
why
for that,
that's
though.
why a chick's clit or whatever
Yeah.
is
And
like
they-
sensitive
and
like
they-
that because it's
and they-
essentially like
And
kind
they
of like
shoot. They skeet.
the head of a
Yeah, they skeeting. It's sensitive.
right.
Yeah.
But that kind of blows my
That's why
mind.
bitches say, "Let me jack myself off." Bitches say that.
Uh-huh.
Bitches say that.
That's kind of crazy. Ain't that crazy though?
But it makes sense when they say it.
Yeah. But I just thought that shit was kind of crazy though.
It makes sense. They turn their whole arm into a J. Think about it. It makes sense when they say it. I'm gonna jack
When
myself
they
off.
said, "I'm a jack," that was deep, but
Bruh.
wild as fuck.
Bruh.
But respect,
Bruh.
You
Okay,
genius.
let's,
That was- jack off and then put it in.
Bro, think about
that
it.
was genius.
Why you think a
was
woman
genius.
knows so much about? Why you think a woman know how to please their man? Because they play with themselves so much. They know it feel good. And
Yes.
if this the sensitive part,
Some chicks got big ass clits too.
And I
Let's
love- and I
pivot.
love it. I
Let's
love
pivot.
it,
Let's
man.
pivot away
Love
from
it.
all the sex
crazy
talk for a
episode.
second.
why?
Wild
You know what?
episode, man.
Next time, bring bitches. Let's continue this.
Yeah,
with the
that's
bitches
what I
here.
want to do with
That's
this
what we're
live
gonna do.
stream stuff is have different, kind of a men on one side, women on one side debate type of thing. Sometimes, so I think it'd be refreshing to have like some female voices in here, so we not just, speculating on like women's anatomy sometimes and stuff. Which we talking about the squirt. Which we had
Yeah,
some.
they gonna be the misogynist. Nah,
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
that.
But hey, I had video evidence. I'm gonna have to put that on Patreon or
That
something.
was real, man. I can't lie. That was a good photo. The side by side photo of how the male anatomy and the female anatomy on the aspect of showing how similar they
It's
are.
so simple.
And they
man.
use the colors to kind of,
Makes sense. Makes sense.
But yeah, I fully.
That's
I
probably
feel
how they
like-
can turn. That's probably like how they like figured out how to kind of trans people, like flip all that shit back into the other direction and make a neo vagina type shit.
Well, I mean, I feel like human nature does that. If you go into the 70s and look at those type of porns, they were heavy on showing hermaphrodite.
They was?
Yeah.
Bro, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
I mean,
hermaphrodite was
I mean,
in.
I done seen ads.
You got to understand,
where-
hermaphrodites were in. It was accepted and
It was like a
glorified
kinky thing, a
to
fetish.
see that you got a dick and a pussy.
Yeah, it's
Think
like a
about that.
fetish.
Just think for a second.
It actually still is a fetish.
Just think
you know?
for a
I
second.
mean, it's a
If
lot
you
of
go-
crazy
if you
fetishes
click
out
on
there. So
porn,
I don't
who do
think-
you- like, who
you
do
gonna
you
get
need?
You gonna get some ads.
Who
with
do
some
you need
wild
when
shit
you can
coming
stick?
up.
Who do you need when you can stick your dick in your own pussy?
That's
But even if it's a hermaphrodite,
Wow.
one of them don't work, right?
Nah, bro. They go
Nah,
watch it.
but
Go watch it. Do your
I
research.
don't want.
I
Do
thought
your
they,
research.
I thought they was born with
Yeah,
the male
different.
parts. I don't think they got
They got both.
But you know what?
I
Anything's
saw
possible,
it, bro. I saw it. They fuck each other. I saw it. I saw twin women, literally dicks and pussies fuck each other. They
Man, you be
literally-
watching some
they
wild
lit-
ass-
You can. I see everything. I see
All right,
everything.
all right. You know that
Pause.
Buck Angel
Big
dude
pause.
that I had on the show that transitioned from a woman to a man. That he's
I
like
wa- I
60
watched
years
that
old.
episode.
Yeah, he was a porn star after his transition because he never got the bottom surgery and shit. So he like a buff dude with a coochie and shit. I ain't watched none of the episodes, but he was a porn star. He owned a fucking sex toy business right now.
Hold on, bro.
Well, you know, to each his own.
Yeah, to
Hold on,
each his
man.
own and
To
everything.
each his
But we
own.
gonna
Wait,
close
man.
out the sex talk portion
No,
of
we
this
not.
podcast.
We gotta
with
get
that.
back on Diddy, dumbass.
Okay, let's get back to Diddy.
That was the dumbest shit, Diddy. And what I'm saying to you, Diddy, is you shouldn't have paid that bitch.
You think he
That was
shouldn't
the
have paid?
that was the dumbest shit ever. Should have just had her murked.
Oh Lord,
This man crazy.
Should have just whacked it, Diddy.
Lord
man.
Jesus.
Diddy, you should have just whacked her. Like Diddy. Yeah, I don't mean that in the worst way. I'm just saying.
They say he did that a few times, though, allegedly.
In a comedic, figurative speaking, Diddy should have had a way.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
like-
Because, bruh, it's over. You know how many people are finna come and say anything? Not
They
even get
already
paid.
are.
Look, not even get paid. Just say anything. Just
Yeah.
be the victim.
It's just, I don't know. I think with stuff like this, with the worst part about what Diddy's going through is you got to think you could be on a normal level in a community and just a bad bone, you be called a snitch or just anything. A bad bone could just go through a neighborhood and make it to a other side of town. And then in your neighborhood, somebody can clear your name and prove, nah, it's not true. I'm talking about the actual person that they saying you snitched on can come home and say, nah, he didn't snitch.
right.
And you can go to the other side of town and they gonna be like, there go that rat right there. He snitched on dude.
My thing is, how you gonna get out of that when you was just in front of Nori, looking at Fab and looking at Jada?
He was doing. He was.
Jada,
He
but
was
I
wild.
met Jada.
Wait,
I
wait,
met
wait.
Jada.
But you looking at it through a
But-
lens of snitching or something?
No, I'm not saying. I was saying not even that. I'm talking about a bad bone.
Mm-hmm.
Whether he did the stuff to the women that they're coming out and say, and dudes, because it's starting to get a little crazy out there.
Lot of dudes.
With the stories.
Right.
But whether he did it or didn't, it's so loud right now
Super loud.
that this your rep, bro. You can clean this, you can fix this, but bro, I think the ripple effect of this is enough to just hang the coat up, hang the jersey up.
I mean, bro,
It's just too loud, bro. The
Already.
image
yeah,
is gone.
he got to move the body like
Image is gone.
like Russell Simmons and shit.
When
He
the
gotta-
next generation come up, this is the story they're getting, whether he win this or not. The people that's 3 years old, when they hear about Diddy, they gonna be like, dude that was out there touching chicks and wilding and stuff.
that's his name now.
Even if he clear it up, this it's just so loud. Too many cases is
put it to the OJ shit.
Bruh, Bill
OJ
Cos-
is always a killer.
Bill Cosby
Right.
came
No matter
home.
what. Yeah.
And right now we still crack pill jokes.
Still,
yeah, Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby.
It's just some stuff that could be too loud and they just going so hard on bro, pause, that it's like,
But he did it to
Ah.
himself.
So you don't believe it
That's
though?
like
He did
a-
it
that's
to
like a
himself.
battleship
He did it
ship
to
song.
himself, bro. He was
Yeah,
on. He
it's
was
over.
on Nori. He was
over.
on Drink Champs, talking crazy to Fabulous, and real niggas. We know what he meant, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you look at Jada, the moment he go, but you ain't. You know what I mean. You ain't really party. Jada do just like this.
I mean, y'all
And
know
I-
that Desi Banks or the
Hilarious.
comedian
Banks,
dude.
yeah.
Hilarious.
He was on a podcast with like Waka Flocka and somebody else.
and they told him, don't
And
go
they
to no
warned
Diddy
him,
party,
don't go to no
I
Diddy
did
party.
see that.
bruh.
That was a while ago.
Bruh.
And then 50 was like, what's going on over there, man?
50
Getting
on
hugged
his
from the
ass.
front and the back at the same
50
time.
pause. That's hilarious.
Yeah, pause.
That
50 on
nigga,
it.
hey, 50.
Yeah, 50, man. 50 a bully, man.
Supposedly,
50 is diabolical.
he producing the documentary. Did he do it?
Hilarious. Hilarious. Surviving Diddy.
The Diddler.
AKA
Surviving the
Diddy
Diddler.
Starring the Diddler.
Diddler.
But what do y'all think about all the bodyguards and because it's shout out to
I ain't-
Dialogue.
Yeah, I ain't going
They
for that.
they dropping all the clips. No, not Dylan, but
Dialogue.
the podcast.
Nah,
where-
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm not going for the bouncers. They y'all wrong for that.
think they wrong
Y'all
for
wrong
it.
for that. Y'all wrong because y'all took an oath to protect that man. And right now, I know y'all not getting paid. But the moment the job was over, all that shit was over. Memories and all that. And that's just from former private security to other private security.
So you don't think they should come out right now and say nothing?
It's honoring things, bro.
Right.
Like, you gotta think about it. At one point, you was protecting him,
True that.
and you was allowing that.
True
Look, you was in the room with that.
True
You
that.
was watching that. So,
Or at least you
so-
bust in the room and sing some wild shit and you ain't say nothing.
How about
Actually,
how
you
about- how
are
about-
literally the line
But
of
look,
defense
but
that
look,
made sure
but
no
look.
one else knew about that.
But look,
But
look,
got into
it gets
it.
better.
But should
It gets better.
if certain acts are happening,
It
should
gets
they
better.
eventually come
No,
to light
no,
though?
it gets better. What happens when Diddy says, "Hold him down"?
That
You
got
see
dark.
what I'm saying? I've been around
That got
situations.
dark.
I've been around
That got-
situations,
that
bro.
got kinda dark.
And now you gotta understand, this is the same guy holding people, Wale, over the balcony.
While they say that wasn't true.
But it don't matter. They saying it.
Right,
They saying
right,
it.
right.
You can easily say it ain't true. They still said it. Guess what? Everybody gonna say it happened.
Few people corroborated
Yeah, that
story.
reputation thing.
You
is
can't
crazy.
do that. Like, you can't just go say it. Now you got to go do something for people to say it wasn't real.
Holding them over the balcony.
You see what I'm saying? Like 5 heartbeat type shit.
On some vanilla
I
ice.
told you.
But the way
My
they
business
piled
hours are from 9 to 5.
Smoke them.
You know what I'm saying?
Smoke them.
Come on, bro. Like, you got to understand that this is the business. Like, them security guards held cut people down. So Diddy can do what he had to do. I'm allegedly.
Allegedly.
You know what I'm saying? I don't
Hypothetically.
fucking know.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically. We don't
Hypothesis. You know
But
what I'm
okay,
saying?
let's
but
look
I'm
at.
just saying you're a security
But
guard.
wait,
and
let's-
you get paid to do what Diddy
But
said.
wait, let's look at the accusations, right?
I'm
What
saying.
did Cassie allege?
It don't
She
matter.
alleged that
abuse. That's
yeah,
enough.
abuse. Like he beat her up, drugged her up,
That's enough.
made her go to the Mandingo parties.
And that's enough.
But did you see the
But
part
they
about...
chose dicks together. Remember that
Right.
they chose dicks together.
right. What you was finna say?
Did you see the thing about the breast surgery?
He like
Well, they said
immediately made her change
Yeah,
her.
she got the breast surgery, and then he like 2 days later he got a doctor to take the breasts out because he didn't think they looked good and made him do
Right.
them over in 2 days.
Right.
Like basically, she went in, got them done, came out,
Didn't even heal.
and bro was like, "Nah, they don't look right," and got somebody to do them over in 2 days. You know, so I mean, just
That's
thinking of
wild.
it does sound like very, very painful. I don't care. Even for a dude, if they take out your chest muscles and put them in, and 2 days later, a chick says, "Nah, they ain't right," and takes them out and puts some new chest muscles.
Yeah, I'm
We
sure.
probably
it's a-
gonna be
Just imagine braids.
I'm sure.
And
It's
then
a
somebody
protocol.
take them out and braid them again.
People don't even like. Yeah, people don't
Just
even like
imagine,
to take the hair.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like,
sure it's a
Yes.
protocol to how long you have to wait before
so the
you do
flesh
this
getting
shit.
torn and cut.
And we don't.
bro.
I don't know. We don't know what's what. But you know that
It's simple.
he definitely.
And some
picked-
people say she like was there
He
for
paid
10
that
years.
check, though.
She left and came back, but you know it is a kind of a I don't know. I think it's another product of the culture back then too, because you know that's what Russell Simmons just said in an interview. He was like, "That's just how." And some of the dudes like Mark Curry, he was on the Dialogue show and he was like, "That's just." He was like, "You would go to the party and it'll be bottles and." They would be like, "Oh, don't touch these bottles over here,
Yeah,
because
facts.
these got the pills in them and the
Facts.
shit in them. They for the ladies and shit, you know."
Don't go in this room
and they
right
would be
here
walking
and like-
around the room and they'd
Yeah.
be popping, and like them kind of parties, Bill Cosby used to be at. You know what I'm saying?
That's the
Popping them
ones he would
motherfucking
promote.
Quaaludes and shit.
Yeah,
you know?
nah, that's what he was promoting. They got video of Bill Cosby saying, you know, I put a little Spanish fly in there.
Yeah, the Spanish fly. He said that shit, didn't he?
Spanish
The
fly.
goddamn Spanish fly. Put the pudding in the pudding.
Looking at
We shouldn't be joking. We shouldn't be joking about that shit. But
why not? He done did his time.
Ain't it though?
But it's just
He like me now. All he was talking about us. He was talking about Kanye.
I think no matter what he did, I think he has to let the world laugh at his pain.
Bro. This shit is
and the reason, and it's specifically I'm saying it to him and people like him.
Who? Diddy?
Like no, Bill.
Bill,
He's
okay.
talking about Bill. And the only reason I'm saying this because some people would be like, man, you joking, Bill, you laughing at Bill. But the thing is, Bill is a comedian, and comedians dedicate their life to laugh.
Right.
They roast, they joke. So when you get caught slipping, you can't get mad if all the people you've been making laugh, if you watch the Cosby's, usually the narrative of all black comedians is Martin's gonna roast Pam.
Right.
Jamie's gonna roast Overton. Bernie Mac is gonna roast the nerdy kid on this. Steve Harvey had a bullet head. No matter what comedian, even Bill's whole character, he's a dad, but throughout the thing, he's roasting the family throughout the whole show.
Definitely.
So when it's time for you and you get caught slipping, you can't get off the stage when it's your turn to get roasted.
Yeah, you gotta take. I mean, this is a different type of roast, but you gotta take the good with the bad when you're a celebrity and stuff.
I think the comedians roast people when people get caught slipping.
Yeah, for sure.
So sometimes you gotta let the audience join the party too.
Like Dave Chappelle and Juicy Smollett.
Oh, they smoked his boots. They smoked his boots. But he earned that.
He was like, Juicy.
He earned that, man. He earned that.
How could you?
He earned that.
Yeah, that story was fishy when it first came out. And now he just appealed it. And I guess initially he only did 66 days of his 150-something day sentence. And he appealed it and lost again. And now he got to go back to jail.
Who?
Juicy Smollett.
For real?
So did he actually make that shit up? Was it?
I mean, the two dudes that he supposedly hired, the two Nigerian dudes, they came out and said that they got paid for it.
Basically, they snitched on bruh. Pretty much.
Yeah, they came up with the whole story.
I don't know. Why did they? I don't even know. I think
they was all fucking each other or some shit. Pause.
Or either
because he gay and he was calling himself the gay Tupac and shit. And I think the Nigerian dude was gay. Yeah, he was like, I'm the gay Tupac. He said this. I'm the gay Tupac.
I never heard of this.
It was a whole publicity stunt.
Tupac.
Yeah. Because see, I just figured that the dudes. I thought the dudes just finessed them. You know what I mean? You know how people is some do. I just thought they caught a celebrity out. The celebrity, paid them some bread. And after they did all the work, they dipped and said, yo, we can still go viral for this. Ain't no contracts for doing this to them.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And I think they just went up there and said, hey, and or maybe they just did the clout thing and they just wanted to blow up off it, you know what I mean?
Or maybe they chickened out because they had never been in Hollywood and did no fake PR shit like that.
Because they had already beat him up and they were already out there.
But his story was
what does he do time for though? Why did he do?
He's for a false report type shit.
Falsifying. Because you gotta understand,
took an ass whooping him with the
once it goes to court and it started getting investigated, now it's to the point where perjury is coming into play. So that's what I think he got pretty much hit with. Is that he created a situation that actually wasn't real, but on his end,
but he only got
celebrity.
He only got 150.
Clout chasing.
Yeah.
But clout chasing involving police gets you a charge for lying.
And he said it was two white dudes who came up and screamed MAGA.
He was trying to make it a racial.
He said they they poured bleach on him and put a noose around his neck and said, "You that gay slurred dude from Empire.
No,
fuck you, MAGA."
Basically, he wanted to be the face
of Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like.
He had an album coming out.
That's what it sounded like.
Listen,
not just Black Lives Matter.
He had an album
abuse. And then he said it's white.
I think he wanted to be the light skin face or black face, whatever place we put him in.
He wanted to be gay Tupac to Black Lives Matter.
Facts. That's what I see. That
person
right
of the LGBT
And he said
community,
he
the
was the gay
face
Tupac.
of the abuse.
Right.
Like, I think pretty much, you know what, I'm going to just lay it on the table. He wanted to win the Victim Award.
What y'all
Exactly.
think about Tupac?
He
What y'all
wanted
think
to
about
win the
Tupac?
Victim Olympics.
You know,
That's basically
and
what
his
it is.
killer,
You know what I mean?
And his killer finally behind bars.
Okay, yeah, let's talk about that.
Which is kind of crazy though, because it is some people that really going through some stuff and they speaking from a trauma of, you know, I'm not in tune with it,
Yeah,
but
it
I'm
was-
sure of the trauma of them growing up.
It was a
and some of the
crazy-
things. So I think it's somebody who actually represented their community on a show. I think he actually disrespected his own team with that. Because he's basically
Definitely.
making a mockery of their experience, and he's actually, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that shit fucked up his career. He can't get no job no more. He got a famous sister too, and
Yeah.
I think it even affects her jobs and shit too. If it would have worked for him, he would have won the Victim Olympics for that.
And
for
it
that.
kind of set them back. Because anyone who looks at their community and says, oh, they just acting like that, they just want some attention.
Yeah.
He basically sent the beacon of light out that, you know, hey, maybe they are faking it. Seriously though, so he basically,
But not
I
just
think
gay
he's getting
people.
hated from all sides of the table of people. I don't think he really has a home
Not
right
just
now.
gay people, but black people too. Because don't forget he black too. So he
Right.
made,
He
he
doesn't
made us
really
look
have.
bad too.
I think
Yeah,
I
real
think it
bad.
was an embarrassment as a racial.
shit you don't do.
As a social. As a. I don't even know the word we put on.
Like, we don't even call the cops when shit going in our house, and he called the cops on a whole lie.
Yeah,
made up a whole elaborate story. Like that one chick that she called 911 in her car and act like she saw a baby walking on the side of the street.
I remember that the chick that's baby on the street. I forgot.
She
And the
going to
whole
jail
time
for
she
that
made
shit
it up.
right now. She got to pay like 20,000 restitution
That's dumb shit.
for.
Stop.
She said she got kidnapped
Listen, man, leave
and was
these-
gone for like 3 days, and the whole world was looking for her. And then she was just at home the whole time.
Cloud is a hell of an addiction now. Cloud is an
The
addiction.
911 call is out. She like, oh, it's a baby walking on the highway with no pants on, like Tommy
I
Pickles.
forgot her name. I remember it though.
Rugrat head
remember that.
ass.
People
But it's
be
just-
lying for that victimhood, man.
And then it's a need for attention though.
That's insane.
Like what it is, you know, before the social media thing became, I guess, an international culture in the world, before it was this big to where social media was really something where we all realize it's a presence, you know, on the earth. So like at first there was moments where we looked at people and we'd be like, man, she always want attention. She always want attention. She always want attention. And now we're seeing these people magnified in social media where they can go overboard, whereas in reality they would have got embarrassed. They would have eventually said, people are looking at me crazy.
Right.
People are looking at me weird. They're on to me. And in person you would have stopped early. On the internet, it takes a while for people to really get there to just be like, hey, chill. So a lot of people are going so far out there that by the time they realize it, it's like now everybody's looking at you like, whoa, you going a little too hard for attention.
I mean,
and
the
it's
internet,
blossoming.
the internet is
It's
a
starting to
beast,
blossom.
man. We never been so connected in society, and it's never been so easy to like do what you said, like call
Cloud is
somebody
an
out
addiction now.
or you know, just put your opinion out there for the attention for it, or put your ass out there for attention, or however you want to garner attention, whether you want to be a talking head or be one of them chicks out there who, you know, her ass in every photo and shit. We need to find some more. I got a whole bunch of other bottles in there. We can take a break in a second, but I don't know if y'all want to go down the Israel-Palestine rabbit hole.
I actually do.
I'm going to be honest,
because
man. I like
need
building.
I need the enlightenment.
right.
Like, I've been studying it.
I've been studying
you know,
it too, bro.
And I follow this female who's from Palestine.
Okay.
And she goes hard.
Okay.
And she's
okay.
been enlightening me on so many different levels.
Okay.
As far as just the history and how Iran and all these places play part in the destruction of just the Middle East, period.
Right.
Like,
we
it's
definitely
basically the new black people.
we gonna dive into it, bro. Y'all want to take a quick
Yeah, we
break
can do that.
before
We
we
can-
dive
because
into
if
it?
we about to go into that, you know, let's go ahead and, you know.
Yeah,
So
get
I
our
said-
mind.
I
Like one of them
suggest-
ciphers that we need to.
I suggest right now everybody roll
We need to
up.
get our mind right real
Medicinal.
quick.
Shout out to my man Guns.
Bust for
Shout
the
out to my
gang,
man
you know?
Hey.
Sonny. Y'all roll up, man. You know we finna go ahead and call you guys, man. It's time to roll up one.
Catch the vibes. So everybody, you know, go get yourself right. And we about to, you know, if you know what time it is, man. 420 gang. We gonna take a break, get in the zone, and then we gonna start dealing with these high explosives. Cause if we talking like that, I already know we about to go down a wormhole of
I might even
conversations,
call,
politics,
I might even
and
call a chick. She's.
I can put her audio. I can put the call audio into the show and shit if you can get her on the ring. But yeah, we'll be back after these messages, folks.
peace to the people tuning in.
But yeah, to keep going where we left off, I think we was about to dive into the whole Israel Palestine debate.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what? Because it's, as a public figure, it's a dangerous topic. You know what I'm saying?
It is,
Yeah.
but it's a topic that needs to be expressed.
That's the thing. It needs to be talked about, but to talk about it is dangerous. You kind of gotta, because people getting canceled just for having the wrong opinion about this.
But are
you know
they
what I'm saying?
blaming people? See, that's the difference.
What you mean?
Are they saying names? Are they saying corporations? Are they saying this is the reason why? See, that's the different conversation. It's different if we're talking about and relating it to things that happened in the past. It's different if it's something that's generational. It's something different when we feel like it's their turn.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It don't sound like you're bashing someone. It don't sound like you're trying to stop people from making money. That's the difference. People are putting the military behind it and saying this and that. People are saying America is the reason why this is happening.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they're getting banned.
I mean, if we gonna talk about it, we gotta talk specifics, because like the reason why it's a world topic right now is because of what happened on what was it October 7th, the terrorist attack from Hamas to
Are you
Israel.
talking about when they had the ships first in the ocean?
No, I'm talking about this
'Cause
this
that was
past
first.
year. I'm saying, but I'm talking about the reason why we're having this conversation right now. The reason why the whole world is talking about it, because the reason that
a global conversation.
topic, and the event that a certain side would want you to focus on when talking about it is as if it's the first, you know what I'm saying, happening in this conflict. You know, it was October 7th when, you know, Hamas killed, how many people was it? Like 1,400 people or something?
Yeah.
Allegedly babies, and, you know, beheaded people and raped people and stuff
massacre.
like that. It was a massacre. They came in on like parachutes and, you know, like, I think they like raided a music festival or something like that, and like killed people at a music festival and stuff. And yeah.
Well, I mean, from just from them starving people and preventing people from getting rations and keeping them dirty and locking them up or hauling them off here and leaving them in a certain place. Of course, it's inhumane,
Right.
and the wrong thing to do. But at the same time, what type of what are they are taking? Like, what type of attack is happening just from the people? What if some people are actually going in and try to get people to just move from an area, and people are actually heightening and escalating it due to them not even wanting to just rebel?
But see, you kind of skipping ahead, because like, look, we gotta look at it and talk about it in the perspective of
Government.
what's going on. Because like, okay, when it first happened, right? Like, to a regular person, for me, like, I'm tuned in on a lot of stuff, but I wasn't really tracking like the whole Israel-Palestine conflict. I had kind of heard about it before.
Yeah. I haven't tapped in with it yet. That's why I'm kind of on the listening right now.
Right,
because
and for people like him, before we skip ahead to all the particulars and stuff.
I haven't tuned in enough to really have an opinion on it. I'm aware of the existence of it, but not enough to really speak on it. So I'm kind of
and I'm tapped in on the aspect of, it's y'all turn.
Yeah, but we got to get there for the audience and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I got you.
Because you know, when it first happened, I was talking to one of my homeboys back home. We were kind of talking about Israel because I've been to Israel and shit. You know, I've been to Tel Aviv. You know, I know it's the Holy Land, and
Very nice.
you would get the impression that it's the same Israel from like biblical times and stuff. Like
It's not.
that was my impression. You know, I never really thought about it in depth like that, but I'm just thinking about Israel, Israelites. You know, oh, this happened over here. You know, Jesus was. You know, all this stuff. I'm in Jerusalem in the in the desert and stuff, and you know, and people go there to see those sites, and I just thought that was always the Holy Land type stuff. But supposedly, or pretty factually, Israel as a state and a nation was created in 1948. That's when Israel was established, and before that, it was Palestine.
Okay.
And it was ruled by the Ottoman Empire and was a British territory. And
you referring to like the Bronze Age, like the later age?
well, I'm referring to the 1900s.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
Gotcha.
and before that, the Ottoman Empire controlled the land. But on every map in them times, like thousands of years going back, like it's always been Palestine. But people will try to dispute that. But it was Palestine, and it was predominantly Palestinians living there, like Muslims, Arab people, and stuff like that. And but they was controlled by Britain because it was a colonized plot of land. You know what I'm saying? And then after the World War and you know, the Holocaust and what happened to the Jewish people and the fact that they had been expelled so many times throughout history from every community and country they lived in, and were always kind of visitors in the countries they was living in, and kind of always oppressed in these countries and eventually kicked out. And then the Holocaust happened, and that was horrible. A lot of people died. You know, we live in Germany. We know the history and stuff.
Yeah.
And then the United Nations was formed, and they and some Jews that would be called Zionists would lobby the United Nations to give the Jewish people somewhere to go in the world to call their own and like make a state.
Yeah.
To become a nation and stuff.
Basically, they're part of the world where they could say, "Hey, no one can kick us out. 'Cause
right?
It's us.
This is our shit." You know what I'm saying? And biblically, it puts them in that part of the world too. Like, if you want to, like,
just correlate
the religious aspect of it and stuff like
So
that. But the whole what?
It's basically the part of the world where everyone agreed and said, "Hey, this is their land based on the historical books."
Well, not everyone. Mostly everyone, and mostly the people in power. Because this is where the thing come from.
Not in the essence of what not in the, but in the essence of what they're supposed to try to be. They're where that should. They are where that should be.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Right. It all lines up. But the only thing was this land was already occupied by the Palestinians and shit. And they gave them a deal. They was like, we gonna partition this land and split it up 50 roughly. And the Palestinians was like, no, because we own 100% or like 90-something% of it right now. Why would we give up like 40-something% of it?
Makes sense.
Just because you say so, you know? And but they said, well, we're gonna do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? And the Jews moved in with the help of the British and the United States, and
which makes sense.
And the thing that they called the Nekba happened.
Mm-hmm.
You know about the Nekba?
I don't.
The Nekba in Arabic, I think, means like the catastrophe.
Okay.
And it
Is
pretty
this
much
N-E-K or
Nekba, Nekbah or something like that.
Nekba.
I might be wrong though, but it's the event, and it's illegal to talk about this in Israel.
Luckily, we're not in Israel.
Luckily, we're not in, but we are in Germany though. But you know, I'm just speaking facts right now. No opinions, facts. So the Nekba happened, and that pretty much, without use of a better word, was like the ethnic cleansing of Palestine. They uprooted over 750,000 people from their homes and made them move to what is now the West Bank and the Gaza Strip. You know what I'm saying? And all like
And it wasn't an exiling. It was, hey, we have a place where you can call it your own and it's yours.
No, it was an exiling because this is our God-given land, and you know the powers that be said that this is our land now, so you have to get out or else type of shit. So they took people's homes. It's still going on to this day. Like a Jewish person can come from anywhere in the world and move into a territory that like he can literally show up and say, "I want this house," and you have to get out
because it's on the so-called
the Jewish land, and they have to
even
get
though
out.
the Muslims occupy it, like it doesn't matter.
They don't recognize their like right to the land
because they have equal right. But now you're looking at people with money. Saying,
so it's like
this is ours.
So it's some people that actually you're saying are there that worked hard to be there, and
they
it's some
live
people
there.
that
They live there. They've been there the entire time.
And the other people are basically saying, "Hey, it's our land, and
we want it back. Get off."
It's wild, man, and like
and to spit on your face, we're gonna offer you 50% of your house. Like somebody, like a man walks to your house and go, "Yeah, this mine."
And they've like fought wars over this.
What are you gonna do?
They fought wars over this up until now, and like that terrorist attack was just a continuation of the conflict that's been going on ever since they kicked Palestinians off the land. And they like not only kicked them off the land, but after Israel won the wars, they like trapped them in the is it the Gaza Strip or the West Bank? Because it's like a open air concentration camp is what they calling it. Because like they can't leave, they can't go into Israel without Israel's permission. Israel controls. It's like a big ass gate, and like IDF soldiers, like Israel soldiers, patrol it all the time
to make sure nobody enters.
Sure nobody enters. Like Palestinians can't walk down certain streets in Israel because they're like clean streets and stuff like that. And it's like, I don't know. It looks really bad on Israel's end. But it's like Israel is like the only country that I can think of. I might be wrong, but just that is made for a religion. You know what I'm saying? So it's like speaking out against something Israel has done is kind of like speaking out against a religion and a people that have been persecuted for a long time. So it's like they're really sensitive about criticism because they like,
you know, that's starting to become a template nowadays. But that's neither here nor there. It just sounds familiar to a lot of situations, you know, where some people, you know, you can't. What were you saying? We don't got to go down that lane today.
Yeah, but it's kind of like that. But you kind of at the same time you have to have sympathy for Israel because you know. I mean, and the thing that struck me about it is because like it hadn't even been a country like for 100 years yet. You know what I'm saying? It's like 75. Like it's Palestinians still alive that are like survivors of the Nakba thing I was telling you about, and will tell you verbatim what happened to them. Yeah, and stuff like that. It's countless videos on the internet of like Jewish people just walking into a Palestinian's home and like kicking them out, and like this is my house now. You know,
everything you built, everything you brought up, just because it's on my soil,
or you know, or
same
you dead.
Shit they did to the Indians. Same thing.
That's the thing, and it's like
it's a repeat.
All the U.S. is the ally of Israel. You know what I'm saying? So they can't really say they are pushing for like a ceasefire and stuff because after
you got the money
after the attack, like Israel is just bombing the fuck out of Palestine right now. Just
personal.
They say some people say they doing it kind of indiscriminately because they bombing hospitals, and like 20,000, almost 20,000 people have died, and like on the other side, you know, and they say it's collateral. The collateral damage is gonna happen because Hamas uses civilians as like human shields. So they like we have to blow up the civilians because they're hiding amongst. They hiding in the hospitals, so we have to blow up the hospitals because Hamas built tunnels,
facts,
all through the ground in the cities, and
they
stuff.
Just dropping bombs, boom, just
dropping bombs, trying to expose the tunnels and stuff.
No rations.
And they've been living for a while now with no water, no food, no electricity,
and they dirty and fat, just hand.
But somehow they still getting videos out of I saw a video of this one dude. He was like, I was just in my house. I went outside to take a piss and try to get a charge on my phone. And look what happened to the building I was just in. And it was just a crater. Building gone.
Oh.
He was like, I was just in a room with other people and they dead under the rubble right now. I was like, damn.
It's happening.
But it's
all
like
crazy.
you will get canceled.
To go outside to pee in the building you were in with
gone.
people is gone.
It's gone.
Like
That don't scare the piss out you. Whoa.
bruh, like it was never there, bro.
But it's
That's
like,
crazy.
okay, Israel was established in 1948.
Yep.
But you know, it's now it's newer generations that were actually born there, and now that's their land too. So what are they supposed to do? Just leave the land because of this decision? It's just like Americans in America. Like America was taken away from the indigenous people that lived there too, and it's like we can recognize that and maybe not celebrate Thanksgiving or hail Christopher Columbus as a hero or some shit, but it's not gonna change the fact that okay, now I'm indigenous to this place.
Yeah.
So I can't just leave. And do I have the right to like protect myself in my now established country? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, even for the people that just moved there, just got land, got house, whatever.
I mean, if you just moved there, if you're cognitive of what the fuck happened on, and you just a person that moved there and kicked somebody out of their house and their family, then that's a whole nother story for me. I'm sorry, you're an asshole for that.
I mean, you gotta think about it. That person come back and try to get their house back.
But what's crazy though, it's wild because I just tuned into a show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I have spells where I don't watch TV, and I have little spells where I do.
Mm-hmm.
Where I tap in, just be like, what's going on?
Right.
What's the frequency of the world, you know? And I watched the show Atlanta, you know? It's been out a while, but it's an episode.
Great show.
It's an episode where they show black people get reparations in the form of people proving that I guess the white person owned their family somewhere.
Okay.
And it's an episode where a chick shows up to a man's house like, hey, your people own my great granddaddy back in the day, so therefore you owe me $3.3 million. And like the episode is crazy. It's real crazy, but it just reminds me of that. Like, and I'm sitting there thinking like, wow, that's so wild. But yeah, though, I mean that is a crazy thing when someone shows up and just says, hey.
I mean, the thing is, look, they like, I hate to say it like this, but I mean, they got the balls to do it. They go, because remember, it's like we were talking about a couple of days ago. They show up to your house with that paper,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't got the paper. And this paper tells you all about your house that you don't even know about.
Your land,
Your
and
land,
everything.
you don't even know the square meter of your land. Right now, your house. You don't know the square. You don't even know where your land stopped. But guess what? Everything on this
because
paper.
you could be marked because usually like you can have a fence marking or whatever, but really there is a measurement.
It's a measurement.
that it stops.
None of us
and-
know the measurement of our backyard, bro.
Yeah, because I remember I was growing
It's
up.
just our backyard.
I remember when I was growing up, we had a situation where in our family, like something happened and the measurement was off, and they realized the whole line they had been going on. I'm talking about decades.
I tell you what, though, I will say, when it comes to everything that's happening in the world with the Gaza Strip, with just crime as far as the black neighborhood, black on black crime, white on white crime, I feel like it's going on everywhere, and it shouldn't just be
In different forms.
It shouldn't be, because it's just pain. At the end, you're getting away from what it actually is. If everybody just narrowed everything back down to the fine, I don't know, particle, I don't know, but if everybody just narrowed everything down to the one point that it's just pain, it's just gonna cause hurt, people just gonna keep dying. Like, it's just no disregard. It's just no regard for life. You disregard life by just saying, well, them people, they need to get out the house.
Yeah.
You know, they shouldn't be there. They could just start over. Nah, man, it ain't that simple.
Yeah, it's like the animalistic part of people.
It took over.
Yeah, you know that animalistic part of people, that little part that links you to the earth, that lets you know, okay, you're an organism, or you're here with the rest of the other species on Earth. Just those moments where it peaks out and you realize in some situations, some places you're gonna see survival of the fittest.
Facts.
Some you can't prevent, some you probably ain't starting nothing, but everybody's looking, everybody's paying attention. One of those situations, if people get in on it, then it gets bigger. So
Pause.
that was 3-pointer. But like basically it's one of those things where you basically you just look at the situation and you just accept the fact that you can't. You the GOAT. He the GOAT.
I'm Kogo.
He the GOAT. But basically,
That's live streams, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah, live stream, man. You know this ain't none of that. You know,
It's the real deal.
it's the real deal. That's how it is in reality. No,
Yeah,
no
it's
matrices.
just to bring you back on speed. I'll take a photo of that. It's all pain, bro, and it's like, how are y'all stomaching just the people causing the pain? Like, you know, even being a soldier, former soldier, I was prepared to do whatever I had to do in Afghanistan.
Right.
You understand? So like, whatever my ROE was, that's what was happening. So when I see what's happening, and I understand, you know, military ROE, but I'm watching. I can't put a name on it, but I'm watching guys that's not American soldiers donning the uniform, donning the weapon, which would appear to be a M4, M16, and also maneuvering a Humvee. So you got to understand how that frightens me in the aspect of how did you even get our uniform? Use our vehicle. Use our weapon. Not only that, use our tactic.
Right.
So it's a lot of stuff that go into when I see stuff like that, how they mimic what we do. You know, how often we've been betrayed and taught them some tactics, taught them some training to defend themselves, just for them to turn around and use that to take over and start a
United States
militia.
Army trains a lot of other forces around the
Oh,
world.
for sure.
And stuff.
I know that. I was one of the guys.
When I was in Iraq, it was 2 Iraqi dudes living in my little tent or whatever.
I used to watch guys like that. I had a unit.
It was like translators.
I had a
or whatever,
unit that
interpreters.
trained. I had a unit that trained A&P. And next thing you know, when we leave, now they're the Arbaki.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I understand how it changes, and the moment the presence is not there, they just retort.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I saw the people that beg turn into, hey, they make you beg now. You know, I saw that, and it happens. It happens when you the dog eat dog. Oh, y'all not gonna be here now, and y'all gave me all these new things, these new skills. You know, I remember what they did over here.
I mean, the world is a dirty place and with a lot of wars going
place.
on for different agendas, and everybody. It's the thing about it is like it's countries and the people in power making these decisions to, you know, have these conflicts and do these bombings and like blow up people, and like if something happened between two governments, they can like blow civilians up indiscriminately who have nothing to do with what the fuck was going on, just because the person they want to kill is in that area and shit. They can just drop a bomb from a computer. You know what I'm saying?
But you understand how much money they make off collateral damage?
I don't know if they make how they make money off.
Let's think about it. It's an invoice. Oh, this is messed up with my city. I need this and this. They get the money, and now they just put a budget on what needs to be fixed.
Are you talking about the place that's bombed?
Think about it. That's money right in your pocket.
But that's wild as fuck for the price of like super duper innocent human life.
So governments won't do this? What do you eat
I'm
every day,
just pointing
sir?
out the fact that that's
What
a
do
thing.
you eat every day, sir?
And it's wild.
What do you eat every day, sir?
What you mean?
I mean, it's safe to say that the food is poisoned. It's safe to think about it. We went when you were growing up, just as you was a kid, let's say you 10, 11. Did you ever think you'd be eating 3D printed meat?
That is
I ain't finna
wild.
eat 3D printed meat right now.
You see my point?
But I see what you
But
doing.
yeah, it's out there.
That's
It's
my
out
point.
there. But you know, it's a lot of shit in the food, man. A lot of preservatives and chemicals and
Of
all type of
course,
shit.
a lot of healthy shit, a lot of unhealthy shit. But at the same time,
But
I'm gonna
specific,
sip my glass of liquor.
yeah, specifically to the conflict though, it's just
Yes,
crazy because it's a lot of
yes.
whether side you on, it's a lot of innocent people like losing their lives over
Dying.
shit. Because like and people protesting all over the world about it. Like
They
That's the
doing
thing that
fun.
caught me
Fundraising.
too,
They
because I
raising
was like,
funds.
I never seen. That's what got me more intrigued in it, because I was like, I never seen a terrorist attack happen, and a huge swath of the world supports the side that committed the attack. I was like, why are people supporting the cause, and what is the cause that they supposedly? It's the first time I like asked myself like, why did they do this shit, this crazy ass shit? Because I remember, Kyle, you made like, you know, when everybody was like, the most patriotic time in American history maybe was after 9/11.
I was tough to say that.
Yeah, I agree.
Nobody asked like, what did we do to make this happen? Everybody was just like, kill them all.
Up, blow them up.
Yeah.
Don't
Blow
care.
them all
Blow
to
'em up.
motherfucking smithereens.
And yes, that's exactly what
We're just
America
saying,
thought.
weapons of mass. Say no more.
When they come to America, don't fuck with us, man.
Yeah.
It's
Nobody
simple.
asked
It's simple.
why it happened, because it happened
It's
in
just
America.
understood. Get your lick back.
Yeah, it was just understood. Whatever. Like, let's.
Hey,
we
whatever
going
has
to
to
war.
happen, don't let that happen again.
Bro, you just not punking
Yeah.
America. America gonna punk everybody. But
But that's
you
what,
not punking
that's what
America,
I'm saying. It
bro.
wasn't like that when that happened. But this time, and it was nobody protesting for
No,
Al Qaeda or
it's
Bin
not gonna
Laden
happen.
back then, you know. But but one crazy thing is about it, Bin Laden wrote a letter to America like 20 years ago, and it it resurfaced like a few months ago, and he mentioned America's involvement in the ethnic cleansing of Palestine. Like that was one of the reasons why he said he attacked America. And like
And
that
then
shit went
years later, it
viral on
happened.
Twitter. That shit went viral on Twitter because a whole bunch of Gen Zers was like, "Oh shit, did y'all know fucking Osama bin Laden was a freedom fighter for Palestine and shit like that?"
Yeah, but the media in America gonna paint you like this. Picture.
And when it went viral, because they had posted an old 20-year-old article on some prominent website, and then when it went viral, they deleted it. They deleted the whole article
Yeah.
because they saw people rallying behind that
It is
section.
crazy for someone to be a terrorist to get his whole image flipped and become a.
Yeah, he mentioned all kind of other shit in there, like killing gay people and, you know, fuck your freedom
wow.
type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
you know,
yeah, so they weren't gonna let him through, but
Yeah. So, but people was focusing on the Palestine thing because of the conflict, and I just was like, why are people going through all this trouble? And then that's why when I like really died, because it's like Jewish people that are against the state of Israel and shit. Like I seen videos of like rabbis, because it's like, I may be wrong, but it's like more than one sect of Jewish people. It's atheist Jews and it's religious Jews, and then there's like ultra religious Jews. They call Orthodox Jews. They live in Israel. They the ones you see with the curly
Got you.
things,
Black and
walking
white.
with the
They got
looking
the
kind of
hat.
like Mormons, but they got the hat looking. You know,
Oh,
they
no,
so that the top hat.
the top hat
Shit,
thing
yeah.
with the you know the long
Facts,
suit
yeah.
thing.
You know,
They are like super religious
the
Jews.
Amish. They look Amish.
Kind of like the Amish, but like Jewish. Like all they don't work in Israel. All they do is study the Torah all day, every day, and the government pays them a subsidy to study like the Bible and be like as Jewish as possible and as religious and study like all like the women in the household. The women work and have the kids, and the man's only responsibility is to study. Dedicate their lives to it and stuff. And they believe, like it's some older Jewish rabbis that spoke out, and they was like, pretty much we don't believe in the Jewish state. Jews are not supposed to have a state, because in the book it says that they supposed to be in exile until the Messiah comes back, and it's kind of going against their religion to even have a state, and they even call for like the dismantlement of the state of Israel, and they cry for the people of Palestine, and they recognize the Nakba and how wrong it was and stuff like that. And then you got Zionist Jews who are like, who believe that who lobby to have Israel set up as a state and a nation, and who believe that they aren't supposed to be in exile anymore, and they're supposed to have a state, and they're gonna do anything to protect the state. And anybody who say anything about it got some problems.
They with it.
Straight up.
Straight up.
They with it.
And they like be at odds with each other, like in Israel. Like the IDF soldiers be getting into fights with the Orthodox dudes. They be throwing rocks at each other and type.
That's
like
insane.
and like the children of the Orthodox Jews refuse to fight in like the Israel military, the IDF, and that's like against the law. You can go to prison for that, but they like some of them cave in, but some of them be like on the run because they when they turn 18, they refuse to fucking join and stuff. And it's just crazy to see that Jewish people even against like what they did, and it's crazy that all these actors have lost their jobs and like some prominent people
Just
done
'cause
lost
they
their
spoke out.
positions just
They
because
said
they
something.
said something about kind of what is
It
the
messes
original
up their
sin of the whole
employers'
conflict, huh?
Because it conflicts with their employers' money. Like you
Right.
gotta understand, they take trips and go to these places. Like I was reading while all this was happening, also how they see when stuff like this happen. I understand why they just be flooding the media. I'm looking at it and I'm like, why they flooding this on everything? Instagram media, blah blah. Like, what's behind it?
Right.
I went behind it. I found out that not only is Israel having this issue, they also got a law to where they allow the pedophiles to come live there.
Huh?
It's crazy.
Yes, it's a
Super
law.
crazy,
It's a law.
actually.
Look, it's a law.
Like,
Let's
super crazy.
say, I'll just say a Jewish person. Let's just say they get caught up on some sex charges, right?
They can move.
They literally will take the court
You know
date
what?
for Friday. Let's say they get told Monday that they got a court date for Friday. Them motherfuckers are out the country by Tuesday.
Shut up.
No bullshit.
And they get asylum in
And they get
Israel?
Are you
everything,
talking
bro.
about-
And they just found a guy that was
The lady went over there to interview him. Okay, yeah, I'm familiar.
Found cuz was sitting there acting like he had a cane, broke arm and everything walking. They show arrested his ass with his cane and everything, put his ass right in the car. Like, yeah, bro, because he abused so many girls and he was on the run for abusing girls in Israel at the age of 5 and 7 and 11.
Damn.
What?
And this guy was doing this shit, and everyone there, they say this is a loophole that they got in the law for Jewish people.
Okay.
You ought to look into it. It's a loophole in the
You
law.
want to Google that one?
It's a loophole in the law. If you Jewish, you literally can say this and get forgiven, and they'll smuggle you out to Israel. And you can live in Israel, be accepted and everything, just to keep doing the same shit you was doing in America.
I'm scared to even Google this shit. Can a Jewish person flee?
That's crazy.
I do my best to see if I can even find a video again, because I was amazed. It was really appalling to see that how they'll just let somebody escape.
I don't know. That's if that's true, that's probably some under.
Bro.
But I have nothing against
That's
Jewish
something to
people.
think
I
about.
just want to say that I have nothing
at
against
all.
Jewish people.
Not at all. We all people. We all living in this world. We all gotta make it. It's simple.
For the
It's simple. Some accept it, some don't.
supposedly
We all
I got
breathing.
Jewish blood running through my veins. My great grandfather was
It's
half
simple.
Jew.
If you breathing, we're the same.
Yeah,
It's
that's what I'm
simple.
saying.
It's
But
simple.
you know, another thing that kind of, do you believe that there is like a God's people,
Of course.
like like you
God's
like the chosen people.
you believe there's a chosen people on earth?
I mean, this is the thing. You don't feel chosen?
I mean, to a certain extent, but to a certain extent, no.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. So is it safe to say that you will put yourself in a position that you will feel chosen?
Yeah, but I wouldn't look at it necessarily like, because I feel like I wouldn't look at it necessarily like that, because that would kind of discount my efforts to get there.
That's how you would say it, right? That's how you
Yeah.
would look at it. That's your perspective, right?
Right.
Now watch this. You're not even a king or a prince.
Right.
So imagine feeling entitled. Imagine owning everything. Imagine everybody do exactly what you say.
Mm-hmm.
Now imagine you got brothers and we all feel chosen. Now I give you this land. I give him that land. Now we run everything. We're chosen. Our kids, chosen.
Right.
That's what that comes from. The thing is, not everybody got a smart mind to keep things going. So now you get the irrefutable guy. You get the guy that isn't smart, but he has, tenure. He got lineage. He has a bloodline.
He a Rothschild or something
You know
like
what
that.
I'm saying?
You know?
But guess what? He's a pedophile. You see, he likes to beat off in an umbrella as he's watching somebody get murdered.
Not in an umbrella.
You know,
though.
like it's just weird shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
That was
you gotta think about that.
Up
It be like that, bro. It's weird shit like that.
Do you know all this is kind of off topic, but like all the like, when it was like governments were like monarchies, and like it was like royalty and stuff.
Exactly.
Like the British Empire and
Exactly.
a lot of empires back through, even back to like Cleopatra and all this stuff. Like all these people were like inbred.
Yeah.
Because they was fucking they
Yes.
took fucking
'Cause
their
they
family
kept it in
members
the family.
to keep it in the bloodlines
Just
and
to keep
stuff.
the blood, because we're chosen. That's that chosen shit, bro.
And they had
show
all
you in
kind of
Game
deformities and stuff, and
Look at- that's
some
why
of
I
them
love Game of Thrones.
some of them was retarded and stuff.
Look
because
at the little boy that was the king. Look what was wrong with him, Joffrey.
they had like club
Joffrey.
feet. They had like club feet,
Yeah.
big ass jaws and shit.
Facts.
Some of them couldn't get up out of bed they whole life because they were so motherfucking deformed.
Facts, bro. That's all it.
Trying to keep all that money in the family,
Why give it to anybody else?
kissing cousins. And
Because
shit.
look, I ain't got to give you nothing. You could just keep doing
But if,
what I'm doing.
at the price of my kids being like,
Yeah.
You got to think about it, bro. Your head was gonna get cut off. You got to remember the penalty.
but they
back
should
then.
have seen. I mean, I guess
You seen
throughout
you seen
history,
the
shit
head
had to
roll,
happen
though.
to let us know like this ain't cool, and why
Nah,
incest
bro.
is not cool. It had to be an example. But damn,
Bro, you
royalty should have figured that shit out
Nah,
a little bit faster because
How
a lot of
one guy
generations
wanna be one?
of their children was born like
But
with
one guy
horrible-
wants to be one though. He don't care what's born. He the king.
I mean, he obviously do care about incest. That's why
he just wants to make an heir.
That's why he put that shit in your DNA to like
I
to
don't
fuck
know.
you up if
I
you
don't
if you
think
do
so.
that shit too much.
I don't think so because why would he make bastards? Think about it. Again, Game of Thrones reference. If you're a bastard, you're a Snow.
If you're a bastard, I never watched Game of Thrones. It was
gotta
too
watch
much.
it?
It was too much gay
bro.
stuff.
You gotta watch it.
Too much gay stuff going
Gay
on.
stuff?
You watched Empire?
Well, is that Game of Thrones or is it
Game of Thrones with the
Game of Thrones is fire.
Game
it's
of
got dragons and
That's a what TV show am I talking about?
You talk about Empire. Actually.
Not
You gotta do
Empire.
something about Empire. 'cause
It's
Game of Thrones is
another
fire.
show like that. It was real popular and shit.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you missing out.
True Bloods. What?
No, it was
Game of
one of them
Thrones
old
is
Dungeons
fire.
and Dragons
Dungeons and
ass shows.
Dragons.
Game of Thrones is fire, and that's
Game
all you
of
gonna ever hear me
Thrones.
It's
say.
a game.
Game of Thrones is
It's
fire.
a game.
No, what I'm talking
Oh.
about is a TV show.
Game
It was a
of Thrones
really
is
popular
fire.
TV show.
And I
But the
can't
first time
wait.
I watched it, it was some wild gay dragon fucking a
A
fairy
gay dragon.
type of shit. It was
Wow.
some wild shit going on.
You
I was
was
like, this is
watching-
not
you
for
was
me.
watching
It was
Game-
like an episode of Euphoria or some
You was
shit.
watching Game of Bones.
No. I can't. I wish
Oh,
so.
was
I
it-
don't look crazy. I wish I knew the name of that show. But let me.
You gotta
Google
check
that
out
shit.
Game of Thrones when you get a chance.
Yeah, Game of Thrones is
I
cool.
binged the first season my first night on duty.
Okay.
I binged.
I watch a lot of shit, man. Marvel was my favorite
Yeah. Shout out to
shit,
Marvel.
but now they falling off.
They are falling off. I agree.
I don't know the consistency. They taking too long to drop for me. You know.
Really,
Pause.
nigga?
Pause.
Yeah, pause that shit. But I think they greatest weakness is how often they are dropping though, because they putting content after content.
And I would agree to that
After
because I know about
content out.
WandaVision. I know about what's the new one they just dropped. I don't like that either. Loki. I don't like none of Loki season.
Loki was not bad.
And everyone says that I might give it a second try.
Like-
I didn't like the first and second episode.
They
of the
did that
first
one
season.
pretty well, but it's a lot of shit that they
And
didn't
I didn't
do
give
good.
WandaVision a try.
And a lot of times those middle ones are like
Yeah.
filler and stuff.
Yeah, it
Just
is.
it's basically like they might have a movie. Well, not might, but it'll be a movie coming. And there's some things they put in the script
Yeah.
that you want to understand. And sometimes I think the people that
They tell a
read
story with that other story.
Some people that read the comic books are
Facts.
demanding
Facts.
well, what about the part where such and such did such and such? They didn't even capture that.
Well, see, that's
So
going
I think
on right now with Invincible.
It's not a lot of. It's
That's
not even a
exactly
lot of
what-
that.
Yeah, I think the side shows we're seeing is them just satisfying a
It's
lot
not-
of those people.
It's
so
not
when
even
the
that,
movie
bro.
comes out, it's a part of that inside. Because usually the side stories, when we get the actual movies, you'll realize that if you didn't see Loki or you didn't watch Wanda,
Yeah.
like you have to watch Wanda to understand
You do.
Doctor Strange's
That's
second
a big.
movie.
That's a big problem too. You got to
Yeah.
do too much homework. That was a problem. Like the last movie they put out was the Marvels, and it had the lowest box office.
the Marvels
The
was,
Eternals. The
No, the
Eternals.
lowest of
No, it's the
all
Marvels.
time.
It's the, oh, okay, the
Where it's
Marvels.
all
The
it's
lowest
not even
Marvel
here, it's
movie box
Marvels.
office of all
Oh, I
time.
didn't even hear about
It
this.
didn't even
Yeah,
break
it's-
100 million, I think.
It wasn't worth it.
Because you had to know, you had to watch too many TV shows. Like you had to watch the first Miss Marvel movie or the first Captain Marvel movie,
Okay, and I saw that.
and
You had to
another
watch
movie.
The girl, Miss Marvel.
You would have had to see,
You remember it was a
Oh,
kid
yeah,
that-
kid.
All three of them in one movie together.
and
though.
you would have had to watch WandaVision because the black girl is from WandaVision. That's how she
Facts.
got her powers, from going through that.
Shit with Wanda.
Different-
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. You're right.
Okay, I'm gonna go watch WandaVision not just so I can keep up with.
But
Marvels.
it's not worth it to watch the Marvels because it's a
Really?
trash movie. It's like
Really?
nothing going on in the movie. Nothing.
And
going on in the
Wanda?
movie.
Goodness.
WandaVision is good, but the
I've
Marvels,
heard that.
the,
I've heard
the
that.
Marvels,
the Marvels.
What threw me off with WandaVision is it started out black and white, like I Love Lucy or some
Exactly.
shit.
And
The
that's
first
what I
time I
can't get
watched
past,
it, I
bro.
was like, "What
I
the
can't
fuck is
get
this
past- I
shit?"
can't get past
Turn that
that.
shit off. But
And
if
that's
you
my
keep
problem.
watching,
So keep watching. Okay.
that shit get good as a
It-
motherfucker.
I think it's actually one of the better
Say less.
ones they done
Yeah.
made.
Say less. I'm on it.
Yeah,
Pause.
Wanda
It turned me
get-
off at first too, though.
Big pause.
Yeah, big pause, but I went back to it.
Pause. And it was crazy. I took a sip and I'm like, yo, I'm about to. Yeah.
Nah, but
But
Disney in a
yeah.
lot of trouble because they big problem is that, and the CEO had to come out and admit it. Like they focusing too much on like identity politics in their movies and shit, and going away from like making like good stories, like Endgame. You know what I'm saying? Like it was no DIY. And I have to have a check the box here type of person, check the box here type of person,
I get
insert
what
this
you're saying.
storyline that makes no sense in a superhero movie, you know what I'm saying? And that's why that whole Thanos storyline was airtight and it was, you know,
That shit
it had,
made sense, though.
that shit was good, you know what I'm saying? But
I
now,
love when he whooped Hulk. When he whooped Hulk, I was. I
yeah,
said, man, who this dude is, man? Look how he just did Hulk.
I was
man.
kind of mad at how he did.
I loved it. I loved
Nah,
it.
but I'm starting to like what you seen the Loki? The Loki?
Yeah, I seen it.
I do. I rock. But so did you also watch the what's the space people, man?
Oh yeah, the Guardians.
Secret
The Guardians, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
If you watch their last one,
It's good,
and you
too.
watch Loki, the same person who's the timekeeper is
Yeah.
actually one of the variants from their movie.
Yeah.
Oh, for real? I didn't
Yeah.
catch that.
And
though.
I don't want to say, you like when you go watch the last one, they actually no, I'm mixing it up. It's not that.
You talking about what Kane?
Nah, it's Ant-Man. It's Ant-Man's movie.
Kane the Conqueror.
Where the variant is
Quantumania?
actually
Yup.
they actually go head to head.
Oh, you talking about Kane?
You
You
talking
talking
about
about Kane the
Conqueror.
Conqueror? Yeah.
I didn't know his name. I
Yeah,
forgot
I
the
know-
name.
I know
Yeah,
his
you
name.
know.
I read them shit.
And I ain't want to just say it
Yeah,
and be
Kane.
wrong. So yeah.
Yeah, he's supposed to
actually
be
the
like
most
the
powerful,
the
yeah.
big bad of.
He's
He
the
supposed to be the
baddest.
next Thanos. You know.
Yeah, and then when you watch Loki, you actually see another version of him where he. So I actually like the storyline they're building with him
storyline.
right now. You know, and hopefully the stuff that's going on in the
I
public.
mean, I'm just
doesn't-
excited for Aquaman, bro. I don't know if y'all seen that trailer.
Aquaman.
I
I
ain't
haven't
seen
seen
it.
it.
Because they're going to try to make that same villain Wonder Man. So it's going to be,
Ooh.
and he's sick. Because, he want revenge for how his dad got done by Aquaman.
Who gonna be the villain? The black dude?
Black dude.
Mm.
And he going to...
I think that movie gonna be trash, man.
no
They got
sir.
too much controversy around it with
sir.
Amber Heard shitting on Johnny Depp bed and all that
That
shit.
is
Maybe
so
that's
crazy.
over, though. Johnny Depp, he won that like a champ. See, that's what P. Diddy should have did. He should have did like Johnny Depp.
Should have sued her for defamation and shit.
Man, listen,
Yeah,
bro.
wow.
Listen, bro. Listen, he should have sued her for defamation, not say nothing, just laugh at her and make her look crazy in court.
But what if she had all the proof though?
Listen, bro.
That's my thing. I think he had to settle. He had no choice.
Hear me out.
I just think he did it so.
Hear me out.
Pause
This is
quick.
why I like
Yeah.
50
That is
Cent.
like-
This is why I like 50 Cent.
Yeah.
50 Cent tells you, if you sue me for 30 million, look, I'm gonna take 50,000, put it to somebody in the hood. And best believe you ain't gonna remember nothing. And if you happen to make it, them same people gonna shoot the ambulance up
50 said this?
For another 50.
for another 50. So guess what? If I know I'm gonna say this and scare you, you gonna cough up 30 million. That's exactly why he going through what he going through. Everybody gonna say something to get something,
Right.
something. Like you didn't even take a day.
But why do people want to
You didn't even
say
fight
anything though? You know what I'm saying?
because it's easy money, bro.
Because they say where there's smoke, there's fire.
It's easy money, bro. Think about it. They feel like they know more than Cassie. Think about it. It's the bodyguards telling. They did shit. They did shit for Diddy. Like I told you. What happens when a guy holds
Some
you
of them
down?
have been around before and after. her.
Exactly.
Maybe they feel like they gotta tell, because if it come out and they don't put themselves on the right side of history.
I got a question for both of y'all. Who was the bodyguard that was around when Cassie was getting beat? When Cassie was getting all this abuse.
He came out and said something, but he was like, "Diddy, you better pay me. You better give me 100,000 if you don't want me to talk or some shit like that." A lot of niggas coming
That's
out.
crazy.
One of them
makes
niggas
sense.
from Making of the Band
They
came
want all
out.
that money. They watch Diddy jump around.
One of them
with.
niggas from Making of the Band came out and was like,
think it
50,
was
give
Freddie.
me
Yeah,
500,000. I get them niggas the fuck up out of here.
See,
He was on live like I
Who
would.
was it, man?
I think it was Fred.
Yeah, the dude,
Fred,
the
now
nappy
Fred, I
head, the
can
nappy
see-
head dude.
Oh,
No,
Fred,
no
I can
disrespect,
see Fred
Fred.
doing
it
it.
was
Though. I
Fred.
can pause. I can see Fred.
Yeah, I can see Fred stepping.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he wild,
Especially
doing
for that
shit on
clout,
live
the
like
way
that.
they went out.
Yeah, bro.
The way they went out in the game. Bad boy this and bad boy
My
that.
thing is Dave
Bad
Chappelle.
boy
Dave
beat you
Chappelle
down.
been telling us what's going on. Go back to that scene where Dave Chappelle was with the Making the Band. Look, I want y'all to give me some Cambodian breast milk. And next thing you know, he jumped on a big dude back with his robe on and had him carry him out with the greasy lips.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Dave Chappelle, the motherfucker, man.
Hilarious, man.
Hilarious, dude.
Come on, we out.
Crazy.
Come on, we out. Like, come on, Dave is the GOAT.
I don't know. I think his public appearance career is over.
Yeah, it's
Period.
done.
Period.
His reputation is
He
forever
keeps slipping.
tarnished.
He
That's
keeps
why the
slipping. Look at the
company's
clips with
pulling
him
out.
and Rick Ross. Oh, Rick Ross.
I mean, I done
Look
seen
how he
all
look-
the clips.
look the gleam in
and
his
more
eyes.
keep coming out.
Did you
Y'all
see the
want to
gleam in
watch
his
one of the
eyes?
new? Let's
There's
watch
too many of them, bro. I done seen
one of
them
the
all.
new
I
dialogue
done seen
clips.
them all,
I'm
bro.
sure one of them came out like 3 minutes ago.
The
maybe.
whole Kevin Hart and Usher.
What happened?
And when Diddy was like, man, yeah, we used to wake up in the bed together, pause. Kevin Hart was like, what the fuck did Diddy just say? He said, what the He said they used to wrestle on top of the cornflakes. What the He said he's stupid. That was fucking stupid, did he? Like, yeah. And then Usher
used to wrestle on the
corroborating
cornflakes.
but then Usher corroborating the story by saying, yeah, I was made to go to Diddy house when he was young, and yeah, his party was different. It was peculiar things I saw there.
Him and Justin Bieber was there though.
Bruh.
Justice
that
Bieber looked
lets
like he
you-
was scared to death in front of
Let
that
you
man.
know what's going on, bro. Let you know
That's
what's
crazy.
going on, bro. I'm telling
He
you.
do like he was
Dudes be
scared as
predators,
fuck,
bro.
Yeah.
I seen that video you talking about.
Dude, the whole predator, bro.
He allegedly, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get sued.
I
in
know
this bitch.
Hypothetically.
I mean,
Hypothetically speaking.
my thing is,
I love
he just got sued for it. And she won.
Crazy.
I mean, they settled.
That boy tucked his
And then you
tail
know what
got-
they say?
that man
Necess-
tucked his
just
tail
because
and
you
got a
settle-
plot
Settle
of
don't
that.
mean you guilty.
Just because you
Got a
settle
plot
a
of that.
case don't
Doesn't
mean
mean you
you
guilty.
necessarily guilty.
It doesn't mean you're innocent either.
It definitely don't mean you're innocent. It definitely does not point
It's just
Yeah.
a bad look to pay the money.
to innocence. Oh shit. Oh,
You know what? They keep
Speaking of-
this keep coming up.
Speaking
This
of
the
the devil.
third time. Pause. That's the third time I done seen this.
yeah, let's watch
We
it.
about to get into this Charleston way.
Well,
Cause that was some
let's
crazy.
do the games. You went to
Hold
the
on,
bride
before we
club.
get into it, I feel like the audio is a little.
Yes.
It's not through the headphones. I feel like
Pause. He wanted
That's
to
a
do the
pause?
headphones. He wanted to do the headphones. Everybody on here real quick. That boy Charles the White.
Well,
You know how many
let's
people
do the games.
People are happy he got.
The mic though. Ooh, look at the mic. The chair though. Nope.
But he tackled him.
They started putting the beats on him in the corner.
To the games. You went stupid prize. I keep.
Yeah, so I guess let's talk about that nigga Charleston White since he popped up on the
They was
screen.
doing
Like
in the
that.
corner.
They put the beats on him. But this is the thing though. This is the thing they give me with that situation though, because I peeped it. But the thing is, he went live and that boy ain't got no mark. That boy, it was too many people over there. You know what I mean? I'm just, and this is
What was security?
And this ain't just in them guys. I mean, hey, they stepped about the disrespect because there's some dudes that have been in front of Charleston and they ain't did nothing.
Right.
You know, even after saying they would, they did nothing. Or in Soulja Boy case, you might have got maced or something. Who knows?
Charleston White has
been
maced people too.
Charleston been taking a lot of W's lately. You know what I mean? Compared to moments where he's taking L's.
Right.
Usually he's leaving with in a position where he can laugh about the situation and no one feels that those people actually, you know, succeeded in doing enough to feel that Charleston got his, I guess, justice that everybody felt he should get. Man.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So in that situation, you know, I salute them for stepping about it, but you know, he did go live, bro, and he had no bruises, man.
He didn't have no bruises.
And, he pulled the T.I., you know, where they at though, you know, and when he went up there, you know.
I mean, my thing is like, did he deserve that? You know, he do talk a lot of shit.
I mean, I think
he talk a lot of shit.
I think no matter who's right or wrong, if you bomb first, you deserve it when it come back.
Period.
Right.
Point blank.
And
he hit
You
first.
can be on attack.
Like,
you
he
can be
get sued now.
misunderstood. No matter what it is, once you decide to swing, once you decide to push, once you decide to spit, or anything that involves you, people saying, yeah, he did it first.
Yeah.
After that moment, whether right or I could be right, I'm open for what you got. Once you do that, once he did that with the pot, because anything before that could have been an argument. Could have been just two dudes yelling at each other on the stage. You get what I'm saying?
But
once the pot went down, now it's up.
The dude stepped up to him like aggressively though, so he
but
so
He's
trying to
at the bottom of the stage.
That ain't enough though when you're an entertainer.
At the bottom of the stage, though.
Because I feel like as an entertainer, the
say
thing
he-
is they
he
say you ain't doing. They
he
say
feared
you,
for his life and shit. You know what I'm saying?
True, but I'm just saying from a business standpoint,
Right.
mentally, you know, just how we move in the business. We understand that the biggest quote of all time is, "Hey, you know, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing nothing."
Right.
So if you're big enough to be on this stage and people coming out and paying attention, that it's pretty much impossible for you not to have some. So if you walked into every single room arguing with every single person that was at the bottom of the stage, bro, you'll be fighting every single event.
Right.
So at the end of the day, you know, we're trolling, we do this, you might get to arguing with somebody, but at the end of the day, bro, I'm not about to throw gasoline on a situation to make you mess up my money.
Right.
Because I want these people to book me again, or I want somebody to hear about it.
Exactly.
I'm not going, you can run your mouth, we can argue and everything, but at the end of the day, most likely, I'm going to be getting to the back of the stage, and I'm going to be looking out there, and we're going to laugh about you from the back of the building.
Right.
And we're going to leave with the bread, but it's just a situation where people don't went viral on you.
My thing is they went viral on them, but they didn't get the chains or the bread.
They ain't getting, and then my thing is he ain't had no bruises, man.
Rough him up.
That's my biggest thing. He ain't got no.
I mean, to me, y'all got an L.
So maybe his security came through. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I got other footage.
It's
show that
different when it's
security
more
didn't
than one
cut through.
person.
Oh, they didn't?
Hell nah. Somebody back there had their strap and told them boys to
Pause.
stop. Big pause.
Big pause.
That's exactly what that was. Somebody back there had that thumper. Pause.
I mean, when you talking that,
My nigga hit it with the jinkies.
Nah, but that
That shit was crazy though.
don't know. I think this is my thing.
Pause. Yo.
See, now we on it's a rampage. Pause. But look, what I'm saying is,
Yo, he pointed though. This is my thing. Pause. That was crazy.
this is
All right, but
That was crazy.
I ain't even got no more, man.
Yo,
See?
pause.
But look,
You ain't got no more.
all right, okay, all right. But basically, what I'm saying, like, it's like, if you're in a situation and you decide to grab a weapon,
right,
anything besides
like a flower pot.
these
My man
paws
grabbed
you
the
got,
softest flower pot that was on the stage.
yeah, but you coming down with a flower pot, and it looked like that
It
might
wasn't
have
even
been
a real flower. That flower was fake.
I don't know what it was,
It's
but
like one of them flowers you get to a patient.
he threw it, bro, at his head. Pause. You feel
And
what
it
I'm
ain't do
saying?
no damage.
So,
They do
And-
no damage. Them
and-
boys got mad.
and not only after that,
Yo, Tommy, they got mad.
Not only after
the
that-
boy got on top of the stage.
not only after that, he swung the mic at his head once he got on the stage.
And guess what? That shit had no effect. Cuz got right up and with that thing.
But his homeboy got him though. His
Really, the tackle with the chest.
bro, the Ray Lewis. You see?
Yeah.
I think what happened was if it was just one dude, he could have handled himself. But we got to remember that this guy got one eye. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
what I'm saying.
And all the niggas
been
that
said
attacked him had the same outfit
I've
on.
been said
That nigga didn't know what the fuck when niggas got to running.
And that's why he
That
innocent.
one eye couldn't fucking
That's why you
decipher who
shouldn't
was
do-
who.
Listen, man.
He just started
Y'all
grabbing
shouldn't do him
weapons.
nothing. Don't do him nothing.
He went
bro.
in survival mode.
Let him talk, bro. Like Charleston White, let him talk. That dude 5'8", 130,
He talk a lot of shit though.
And then he old. So he old though. What old man we grew around
But that
talk
nigga
shit.
talk some cash
But
shit.
old, bro, come on.
It's just
When
they
you
done
from a
gave this
certain
one
place, bro,
They done gave this one a platform.
that's it. That's it, bro. And
Yeah,
they
it's one of
and
the
they want him
He
to
got
self
his
destruct, bro.
platform talking shit. Like,
got
like
that.
And that's cool. Let
he
him
say
do
it
it.
time and time again. Y'all
Let
wasn't
him do
listening
it,
to me. Y'all didn't hear me
Let him, because the thing is, once
when I was
once you
lobbying
ig-
Congress.
But once you ignore him, he don't exist.
That's the thing. He's saying such outrageous. I saw a clip of
But he
this
do it.
nigga. He was like, I hate everything. Niggas,
Facts.
Jews, whites,
But he'll go tell you. he
Mexicans,
I saw that
Turkish
clip.
But
people,
look, but look,
Muslims,
but look,
cats.
But look, he'll
dogs.
go back and tell you he don't mean none of that shit.
Yeah,
He'll tell you that.
that's the
He'll tell you,
disingenuous.
look,
true.
man,
Part of
all
that
these
is true.
people in the comments, they want to hear that. And I get paid because they come look for me to say that.
Yeah,
say
That's
that.
true.
And he
I
getting,
mean,
So
You
what's
know-
the difference from the actor who's not Superman? What's the difference from Henry Cavill who's not Superman?
what's the
Yeah, we're in the
difference?
time of
Oh,
triggering
that
the
brings
algorithm.
that brings me to the next topic and probably
Don't
the
you
last
like how
one.
them segues be? You know what I'm saying?
Lyrics and music and the Young Thug trial and
Hilarious. I love
Fat
it.
Joe
I love
coming
it,
out.
man.
Fat Joe coming out and admitting that 95% of his raps are
Alley-oop.
completely fake.
That's Fat Joe though. That makes
Alley-oop.
sense. That makes sense. Fat Joe's from New York.
Okay,
It makes sense.
Okay,
You not shooting nobody with the laws y'all have. So none of your records about you
but
killing.
isn't
anybody.
rap supposed to be like authentic?
I
and
mean,
stuff?
that's what a gray area is with Joe. You know, Joe's from New York.
and he kind of from that authentic era
he
too. Ain't he?
is, and he grew around a very real place. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
I
the
get what
thing-
you're saying.
But the
It's
things
like-
but the things he can talk about, he'll never say on record. So he gotta say stuff on record.
Yeah, I
stuff.
get what you're
You
saying.
see what I'm saying?
It's I live a lifestyle where I can tell if it's basically like I live a lifestyle.
It's gonna be believable when I say
live
it.
a lifestyle where if I decide to write a book, my story sounds like this if I'm the author. Because
Is
if
it
this is
living
my
vicariously
background.
through somebody
Yeah.
else's life
Not
experience?
really.
Under the
It's
guise
just
of
being creative.
I'm
Not
a real.
really.
But is it nowadays? It's being creative. But back then
Yeah.
it was like, nigga, I'm really
all-
like this. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's still like that.
that's the whole
But that's
bravado
the
of
the
rap.
problem now. Though.
I think
what
it's
I'm
like that. I think
That's the
he's
problem
saying
now.
that the
That's
what
why
he
so many
gave
people
the
get locked
world
up.
was creativity. However, behind
Exactly.
that, he can create that because there is a
Exactly.
side of that story that's real, but that's none of your business.
But that's the point. You
Okay.
can't you
because
can't
of
go
this
Bobby
person,
Smurder
this is the
Joe.
only
Okay.
way I'm gonna give it to you.
No, you
Pause.
can't.
Okay,
You
but
can't
is
Bobby
there
Smurder Joe.
is
bro.
there
Bingo.
You
is
can't
there-
Bobby Smurder Joe.
But
bro.
okay, but is there a responsibility to hip hop to the influence that
To
it
tell the
has.
truth and tell on
Yeah,
yourself?
but those are them type of artists though.
To tell on yourself though?
You
You,
know?
think that's what hip hop is? Because hip hop is a
if you are telling on yourself,
hip hop is a metaphorical way of speaking about how I get to
Poetry.
about
Poetry
what I
with
do.
beats.
It's almost spoken word on beat.
Yeah, spoken
You see
word
what I'm saying?
poetry.
So you got the choice. You got
okay,
the
but
choice
you have
tell
to
the truth.
admit there is an air of authenticity in rap.
Yes, but you're not saying the
It's
name.
expected,
but
right?
But you're not gonna say the name of the person you killed. You
Most
just gonna
sane
chop it
people
up to I
want.
caught a body.
Most sane people want. It's like if you compare it to like acting,
For sure.
but can you compare it to acting?
All right,
though?
is Jake Gyllenhaal gay for doing the acting scene?
Yes.
Of course.
If you take it that far,
So if Joe says I caught a body, that's him. That's still him saying, "Yeah, I killed James Mitchell Sr."
no, it's different. It's
He
a lot
just
of great.
didn't say a name.
It's a lot
Yeah.
of gray area in there because like normally taking it out of the gay thing, like normally when you're an actor, you get a role, you don't write the script, you just
True.
play that
Play the
person,
part.
and there's no assumption that you're
I
that
get what
person
you're
in
saying.
real life.
It's like the
True.
platform is set for
True.
the world to widely know that you
But
are.
we know
You're
that's-
an actor.
you're
But we know
acting.
that though. But when
Yeah.
you rap, you're rapping words and
But when
saying
you
me,
rap, you're
I.
a rapper,
But
and
you're saying-
if you're perceived as an actor,
You're
then
saying
you
that-
whack.
You're saying that we
In a
way.
your
In a way.
platform is
In a
set
way.
the tone that we listen to you because we actually feel that you are this
People
person.
look up to you because of the person
Yeah.
and the persona that you're
Depends.
and if
portraying.
we
It's
find
not
out
just
you're
art.
an
It's not just
actor,
music.
We don't like you anymore.
Exactly. You are the
depends.
spokesperson for the
can't-
lifestyle that you're portraying in your music.
I can't agree with that because you got people like.
That's
like-
why
like-
people look. That's why you have fans of you,
True.
not just your song. That's why people
True.
worship Beyonce for what she
I
stands
get
for.
that. I get that. But wouldn't you say?
know what
that,
I'm saying?
But wouldn't you say that Busta Rhymes had some kind of act in his rap? Wouldn't you say that?
Well, it's
Ludacris-
different types of rappers.
Ludacris. But
It's
that's
more
my po- but that's
fun.
my point.
Busta Rhymes is a more fun.
But it's
type
still
of,
an act. It's still an act, right?
Yeah, but it's not an illegal act to have fun
You're
and
saying
like
like-
rap
you're
fast and
saying
stuff
like
like
if-
that. You know what I'm saying?
You're saying like if one day Waka Flocka came out and said, "Hey, I was never a blood. I was just saying that because back at the time it was dope to gangbang," and yeah, and how people would respond and say,
Or are
"Huh?"
you saying it on a Milli Vanilli level where they're not
Nah,
even
I
out there
think-
saying they lyrics?
He's saying like your personality and persona, you're actually not that.
you
Okay,
bringing
that's
up
what
Milli
he's saying.
Vanilli? Even no, that's not rap, but
Milli Vanilli was lip singing though.
They was lip singing, and
they
people were
acted
really
like they
upset.
acted,
Let's
though.
let's do 6
people,
9
people were really upset when they found out it wasn't really them guys. You know
Let's
what
talk
I'm saying?
6 9 pause.
Really
6ix9ine
upset.
is like a
Let's
big
talk
example
6ix9ine
of that.
pause.
Okay, let's talk 6ix9ine.
Because that's a huge example.
Yeah,
of that.
6ix9ine is a 6ix9ine is
He's
pretty
the
much
example.
the face of
He's
that.
the face of that.
He the face of that right now.
And it's crazy because he said that every rapper is like this. He said that.
I mean, probably so, but I'm talking about in a court of law. Do you believe that rap lyrics should be considered in a court case?
It depends. Because again, you had the Bobby Smurder. That opened a whole nother
Can of worms.
bro to rap. And they told you, hey, I gotta watch what y'all saying these rappers is telling. That's been the moniker for rap for the last 7 years.
It's because some rappers will spell out. They are
And
dumb
that's what I'm
enough
trying to make you understand.
to spell out what they actually
But
did.
the R&B singers do the same. Look at Usher. That whole Confessions album, with him taking turns, with him sitting there saying, tonight I'm going to do things a little different.
Of course, but you can
He was
sing
talking
about
to, He was talking to P. Diddy.
non-illegal-
He was talking to P. Diddy, though.
okay.
man.
You know what I'm saying? He was
Oh,
talking to P. Diddy, though.
I just caught that.
Think about it. You're going to come over, pick me up in your ride. I'm going to stop. You're going to wait. Ooh, you're going to take me on the date. I'm going to open my door, and you're going to reach over, and I'm going to open yours. That's what men do. When the girl come over to the passenger seat, we don't get out. What we do?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That's a deep.
But I'm
dive
gonna be
right
honest,
there.
it is crazy because there was a whole song about
Bro, the whole
Treat
album
me like
was
a
gay.
chick.
The whole album was gay.
It
Confession.
was. What song are y'all
The whole
talking
album was
about?
gay.
Nah, it changed
Confessions.
Trading Places.
Call it Trading.
It was called Trading Places.
Oh yeah.
Think about that. What do fact trade? They call the other person that.
Yeah, he got
Trading Places.
He got
bro.
a point. He got a whole
song about
song
that.
called Trading Places, and
Put it
everything in the
it
song
on
is
there, bro.
basically
Talking
him
to P. Diddy. Him and P.
saying
Diddy.
if he.
Talking to P. Diddy.
You gotta hear it.
You gotta
You
hear
know,
that shit.
you
Should we
gotta hear
play
it.
it on this shit?
I mean, you can play it, man. You don't open a can of worms, man. How we get
Bruh.
this? But
hey, bro, what you say?
it's real though. I remember that song though.
It's a ripple effect. P Diddy know what he on, bro. Pause.
Trading.
But I think Super had already had some stuff in that book about, you know.
They didn't put him out, bro.
Her
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Bro, who else?
One of them bodyguards said they walked in on him and Ja Rule or some shit.
And Super had the tell all books he made, you know what I mean? I was like, I definitely like read the book. So like, I hit it. Okay. But basically in the book she was like, I was reading the joint. She was like, she basically linked up with him and another dude. They were supposed to go to the room, have a threesome. You know what I mean? She tell them, hey, I'm about to, you know, freshen up. She go in the bathroom, I guess, get herself together. Mm-hmm. And then basically she says word for word. She says, I come out the bathroom and they already got started without me.
Oh my God.
That's what she says in her book.
He been knowing this man. See, let's play the song real quick.
So listen to the words. Look at the words. Put the words on the screen. Look how he's screaming out.
Teddy.
Look at
It's the drink. Blame it on the liquor.
Listen to it. Listen to the words.
You gon' come over and pick me up.
Come over, pause.
He did do this.
You gon' knock, then you gon' wait. Ooh, you gon' take me on a date. You're gonna open my door, and I'ma reach over and open yours. Gon' pay for dinner, take me to see a movie, and whisper in
But he
my
got a
ear,
girl
baby.
in the video.
Come on, bro.
Okay, let me keep listening.
You
I
really
mean,
wanna
either
do
way,
me,
guess what
and
they-
I'll take
Adam
me home,
22 had a girl in the
get my
video.
pants, pour me up a
Is
shot,
Diddy in the
force me
is
to
Diddy
the
in the
bed.
video?
Always on the top,
Nah, Tuck said Diddy just to say Diddy. But really, he just got a song like.
Cause I can imagine like Diddy being in like a dark doorway, like
listen,
looking.
bro. Listen, when
Like
Diddy,
Diddy was about
Diddy
to come
said
in through
it.
the curtains.
Diddy said it.
Yeah.
Diddy said it, bruh. Diddy said, you know, when he was a little younger and I was his older brother. First of all, Diddy, you was a dancer. When Usher came up, you was already a mogul.
Yeah.
So why y'all in the bed together?
Supposedly, them bodyguard niggas talking about he went to he had meetings in like Turkish baths where like it would be only men in the room
Think about that shit.
Oh wow.
with robes
Man,
on,
real niggas ain't doing that shit, bro.
like spooning each other and shit.
But real niggas ain't doing that shit, bro.
Real niggas ain't doing
Real
nothing
niggas ain't doing that shit. bro.
remotely like that.
Like men as myself, we ain't doing that shit.
But some people do that shit. They got places over here where people go and just walk around naked and shit like that. Like it's some real freaky dicky kinky shit going on in the world. Man.
You have a choice. You can
it
stay
is.
there though. You have a choice though. Like you know,
I'm
what-
not into
you know what's
nothing
going through.
of the
Think
sort.
about it. He went in there with clothes and decided to wear what they was wearing. He knew what he was doing.
Of course, but you think
Then
he
you
was
gonna hang
you
and
think,
talk with him.
You think he got like turned out by the industry when he got as famous
You got to understand.
as he got and like
just to
invited
be where
into
he's
all
at.
these like weird party rooms and all these fucking
just to be where he's
what
at.
they call the shits
I
the
don't
sex
know.
offs or something.
Every woman that he's been with then said he was always that kind of person.
I mean, I recently started hearing all the more outrageous stuff about him. About the what the fuck Cassie called them shits like the sex escapades they was having.
Yeah.
Sexcapade.
Where he was diddling and dabbling and shit.
Diddler and
The diddler.
dabbling. The diddler and dabbler.
I don't know, man. It's just like
The diddler.
Yeah.
I think
Homie said the
you
diddler.
can't tell women like when to come out with their stories and stuff. But I think the more time they let pass,
The less
When-
serious it's taken.
kind of, you know what I'm saying? I understand why, because some women it happens to, and they never say anything because
Yeah,
they feel like they
trauma.
don't want to be looked at like that in society. They don't want to be a victim. Maybe they can't prove it, and then they
or
look
don't
like
know if people gonna believe them.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
I think it's a, but because of that, you know what I'm saying? Like the most accurate, the thing that nobody can refute is a like a rape kit. You know what I'm saying? If you go to the motherfucking
See,
to the police, get a
I
rape
don't-
kit as soon as that
this
shit
why I
happen.
can't rock with Cassie. This is why I can't rock with Cassie.
But some people can't get a rape. I
Like,
don't know.
like it's like what you said, right? Like what you said is the first time is rape, bro. Is rape and abuse the first time. And now you don't want to say nothing. And now years went by, and I could literally go look at images with you smiling next to cuz. I can literally go see you doing solo interviews when you could have been said something. Ben came out. But then it comes out that a white man that happened to be fucking Diddy before you helped you get the $30 million.
Oh, you talking about the dude that she with and got a baby with right now?
Nah.
Oh,
Look at it, Clive. Clive helped her do all. Clive pushed her to do that.
to bring up the lawsuit and stuff?
Yeah, it's all in the page. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't go look at the fine print of like the pedophile part with the Gaza Strip.
Yeah.
They glorifying the war, but not talking about how the pedophilia ring is just growing over there and the kids are getting destroyed. It's grown ass men want to impregnate little girls and boys. Shit like that. They not showing that aspect.
Yeah, I ain't
It's
looked
same-
into
it's
that
the
part of
same-
it.
It's the same thing with Cassie. They're not showing how Clive helped her and pushed her into doing Diddy that way.
Man, it's some
That's
wicked,
why I say don't be surprised if something happened. If anything happens.
some wicked shit going on.
A lot of
I
a bunch
really
of
don't-
wicked evil shit. She ain't gonna have that money soon. You think she know what to do with $30 million? A lot of white men for to help her spend that money.
I mean, she got a family and a kid and shit like that.
Come on, bro.
maybe she
Come on, bro.
done with that
Come
that
on.
devilish lifestyle.
Oh, that's why she want the money, huh?
Maybe she want to ride off into the sunset with
When
the
you-
30
listen,
mil and
bro,
shit.
listen,
You know,
when you done, you leave everything. You don't take.
I don't
nothing.
know, man. She
When you
came back
really
and got
done,
got that 30 mil real quick,
that's real fast,
fast.
with
you know,
with the help.
And got real quiet right after.
Just imagine. Just
But,
imagine
you know-
what video was gonna come out.
and is money really like I'm not saying it's not, but it's like money really justice.
I mean, it definitely aids in keeping
I
you
don't
free.
think money is justice, but I think
It keeps you free.
Money's not justice, but money gets your signature, and whatever you sign, you have to agree to, or there's penalties for that. So I think she's quiet, and it's like but at the same time, I know that money. At the same time, I know that money was attached to her silence. You know,
Right.
so. You know what I mean?
I
It
don't
defeats
know,
the
man.
purpose to pay the money if you're not gonna shut her
But
up.
you know, Michael Jackson settled them lawsuits against
Yeah,
that
'cause
lawsuit
it's
against
like,
that
I'm
little
not-
boy.
Because
I'm
I'm
not
tired
giving
of
you
hearing it against me.
It's
I'm
like
tired of them knowing what I do.
Or you just
Yeah.
wanted to go away and it might cost
Just
less.
stop talking about what I'm doing.
But if you keep getting sued for pedophilia, because that whole shit with Michael Jackson, man. Did you see a documentary?
Bro, he just got away with it. He just got away with it, bro.
You think he did?
Of course.
Documentary was wild.
Of course.
I don't necessarily believe that he was
Remember
like
when they went all through the Never Never Land and was walking through the crib?
Bro, when your
when they
best-
was talking about
listen,
what
bro.
he would make the little boys do. Like
Exactly.
he would stare at their buttholes and shit.
See what I'm saying?
Okay,
bro?
yeah.
Like,
I ain't
bro,
peeped that.
this
See,
my when your
I be
best
out the
friend is a
loop.
monkey, bro. When your best friend is Bubbles.
Oh.
You weird.
Like you named your monkey Bubbles.
Yeah.
Why?
He
yeah.
named his monkey Bubbles. And like his kids, God bless the dead and God bless his kids, but it seemed like, cause they like, his kids are like white,
Yeah.
Facts.
blonde, white.
Facts. And they trying to convince us that nigga didn't, did that. It's a whole nigga. Mike Jackson, a whole nigga. He got a nigga last name. Jackson. Like, come on. Look at his brother. Look at his daddy.
But ain't like Elvis Presley's daughter, the
Yeah,
mom or
Lisa
something?
Marie, for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
But her genes ain't stronger than Mike's.
So they say, you know.
Her
They
genes
definitely
ain't strong.
don't look mixed.
There's definitely a lot of people that feel
The way
otherwise.
I look
But
at
they'll
it,
get really
the-
offended
the
if you
way I-
point that out, though.
But the way I
Yeah.
look at it is the artificial insemination. I don't look at it like I look at like they took his DNA and altered it.
So you think they biologically his kids?
Yeah, of course.
I don't think he has no DNA. I don't know.
I don't
you
know.
know.
It's something.
But
It's
it
something.
don't look like it because I
They
know
do
he
get
looked.
I saw the kid.
I know he looked white, but he
kid
was
looked like
he was
Macaulay
not
Culkin.
white.
The kid looked like Macaulay Culkin. The kid looked like he was home alone before he got home. That's how
Macaulay
the kids
Culkin
look.
just got a
Yeah,
star
because
in
you
the
can
Walk
flip
of
the
Fame.
skin, but you don't change the genetics.
See what I'm
Exactly. You
saying?
just don't.
Yeah.
You definitely don't have blonde hair, blue eyed
Definitely
children. But you know,
And then
they
Mike,
would-
you couldn't have cared because you held the baby over back on you.
that was a wild scene right there.
That was a
wasn't it?
wild moment in history that
So you-
everybody just kind
It was
of.
almost 9/11ish.
I'm gonna be.
It was
you know
almost
how-
9/11ish.
You know how God like you got to be to hang your baby off a cliff and that's treated as entertainment. Do you
That
mean
shit
to
was
the
wild,
whole
man.
world saw you do it?
That shit was in the news
You know
for
how,
a
you know how
long.
easy it is to get child
Child abuse.
protective
Any-
service.
yes, bro.
Not just CPS. Not even just your child
Oh,
taken.
Mike was playing.
He
Not
caught
your
some flack.
child-
He caught a lot of flack about that shit. though.
Flack.
A lot, bro.
I mean, flack is gossip. He got a lot of people talking about him.
He probably had to spend a lot of money to keep
it's
his kid
so
after
simple for the CPS to at least come to your door. Not the court day and all that, but just for them to be like, knock, knock, knock. We just want to come here to check.
that. Right.
You might
right.
not ever see him again.
Right.
Mike held his baby off the joint, the whole world saw it, and nobody at least went in to check the house, nothing.
Nothing.
You know how
probably
crazy
paid
it is?
off. He
You know how
probably-
crazy it is for you to get to that point in entertainment where people can see, can feel that a child is in danger and be like, it's Mike. If
I mean-
Mike hung him off the balcony, maybe we all should hang him off the balcony. What does this mean, Mike? What is the...
Motherfuckers was like, I wish I was that baby.
Nobody
Yeah.
even looked at it.
I mean,
Like,
you don't
it's-
get more famous than
Pause.
Michael Jackson at the
Pause.
time when he was like really famous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
you know, entertainment.
the whole world cried when Michael Jackson died. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't.
I didn't,
I didn't
cry.
even know he died.
I knew he died. I
I
was
found
sad.
out so late.
I ain't gonna lie, I was sad. I don't know why, but you know what I'm saying. A lot of people, people used to faint in his presence and shit. type
Hilarious,
shit.
bro. Hilarious.
He was famous when he was like the pinnacle of fame
Yeah.
in like our time.
I remember watching all the videos.
There will never be a person. I don't know. People worship Beyonce though.
They do. That
Like
is,
literally, there's a church of Beyonce where they like take her songs and interpret them into scripture and shit, and they like be singing her songs and changing them into like gospel songs. And
They
stuff.
doing this because of Jay-Z.
It's so crazy to even say it's a church of
Yeah.
just like a church.
It's Church
you
of
know,
Beyonce. Yep.
Yeah,
a synagogue.
it's definitely to the point where it's like saying there's a religion. You know, there's
It
a way of
definitely
life.
is.
Understand, every woman
Yeah.
loves Beyonce.
So it
Every
really is a
woman and every
religion.
gay person
If
loves.
I'm like Beyonce,
Beyonce.
I'll make it to heaven. Like, come on.
Like Beyonce,
Well, I
she
mean,
just got a
you
hold.
know.
But she does like promote herself and carry herself like she's this
Path.
mysterious, elusive like creature that only pops out of their concerts and
But
like
she's talented though, and she's so talented that no matter what you want to say, then and no matter what I can say, I still you just gotta look and say, yeah, look at the results.
she definitely talented. I seen her in
Yeah.
concert. I opened up for her and Beyonce, for her and Jay-Z in
I know that was a dope
Cologne.
experience.
And
had to be fire.
to see the
Had
show
it.
from that close up, it was like, whoa, never seen no
what
shit
she
like that
said.
before. It was crazy. But what?
I said that's what she said.
Oh yeah. I didn't catch that part.
That nigga say to see that shit close up.
You think that shit too much,
It was
nigga.
crazy.
Even
Nah.
Jay-Z's show, the show where he was rapping, you know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
was the way the stage was moving and the lights and like they had fire going everywhere. They had this big wall of dancers and
pyrotechnics
stuff
put on
on
the
top
show.
of each other. Shit was crazy, man. But it's not to the point like where she need to be like worshipped on
I
earth.
mean, bro, that's your thinking. There's so many people, bro, that's not even thinking. Like they literally live their life.
Y'all seen that? It's a show on Amazon
Beyonce.
Prime. It's about Beyonce pretty much. That one of them Chloe and Bailey chicks is in it.
I heard she fine. That nigga, I think Boosie.
Yeah,
She
that
was
chick,
fine.
she was in
Yeah,
it. She got
she
smashed
fine.
on. She was butt naked on the bed getting smashed from the back.
Huh? That's crazy.
In the first scene of the show, it's a crazy ass show. What's the name of this show?
Let me know, bro.
It's a pretty good show. It's called Swarm, I think.
Oh, and yeah, your boy.
It's all
your
black
boy,
people in it.
Damon Idris.
Yeah, the one that they
he was a Snowfall.
old girl. Yeah,
He was
the
he was
Snowfall
beating
guy.
her down. I
Yeah,
saw
from the
that.
back. Yeah.
And the sister went to go watch.
Right.
She looking through the crack of the door and gonna run off.
Oh, that just that sound
Yeah,
like
it's fire.
Swarm
It's fire.
Eye.
Yeah, Swarm Eye.
Yeah, but it's all about this girl who like is such a fucking fan of this
Yeah.
character that's modeled after Beyonce,
Man,
and it
she-
speaks to how like
She go crazy.
a fan can like she a serial killer.
Yeah.
Every time somebody say something about the Beyonce in the story, she kill the fuck out of him or something
Facts.
and shit.
And they call it Swarm because of the beehive.
Yeah, because of the beehive. And every time she kills somebody,
so
you hear
this
these
is
It's
bees.
Beyonce
it's this real serial killer that was killing you if you talk shit about Beyonce. Gonna
I'm
murder
talking
your
about
ass.
brutally
Gonna
murdering
murder you.
people
You don't talk about
in the
Beyonce.
name of her favorite
see
singer
this
and
shit,
shit. And
bro.
then she meet her at the end. It's crazy as. It's crazy shit.
See this
How
shit.
big do you have to be, pause, for to get to the point where you're
Yeah, big D had to be.
pause? You know, but how do you get to the point where you're that
But Beyonce is that big though.
that they make shows? What?
Bruh.
It's a good ass show though.
Crazy.
Most people fighting for to get
I binged that too.
Most
Watched
people
it straight
fighting to
through.
get a movie of who they are in their lifetime. You know, you got your Get Rich or That Trying
y'all-
or
this-
Selena. Most people's
gotta
fighting
know.
for the
I gotta know.
autobiography movie.
Right.
You know, as an artist, it's like I want if I can get a bunch of mainstream artists to tell the story of me, I'm pretty much solidified in history. Like the artist Selena, you know, what's
Yeah.
love got to do with it?
Tina Turner.
The Temptations, like if
Right.
if you get them to make a movie about you pretty much in the Library Hall of Fame of music at this point.
Yeah, for real.
And the world needs to know you existed.
Yeah.
But she
But-
went past that, and they making movies
But-
about her influence and likeness.
How big do you have to be, pause, for them to be making movies about your fans
Right.
and their personalities and what they can be?
Right.
Bruh,
Right.
watch when you see it. Pause. The movie is insane.
I'm a peep.
What's a miniseries?
Pause.
I
It's a
think?
minute, yeah. And it's wonderful, bro.
Because is this gonna become
It's
the
dark.
thing now?
It's dark, but
I mean, I'm
It's
sure they've made
watchable.
parodies of different situations, and
oh yeah, it's a couple of movies out
It's
there.
just so much
I'm trying
content
I
out.
need to watch this new one. Have you seen this new one? Kill the Sunflower. Or,
no, I ain't seen that.
Let me.
But
I seen Squid. I seen Squid Game.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I tried to get with the Squid Games, man.
What you mean? Which one? Oh, now you got to watch the
newer
first one
one?
first.
No, I watched the first one. I
Yeah.
watched the first one.
Yeah,
and the first
game
one
is
set me
cool.
up for to not know what was going on in the second one.
Yeah.
You go to St. Paul. So like, basically, I tuned in and I'm thinking, okay, people about to, you know, until
Yeah.
they go out there and I see the dog not shooting people, and I'm like, nah, they actually messed it up for me. Now I actually need to see a part 2 to it.
Oh, so you wanted the killing to be in there?
Yeah, I thought they was gonna pick up where they left off
the
and get
same
back
thing I
to the.
said.
But you
I-
didn't
I
think
wanna
like
see-
the real people were gonna actually die in the challenge, did you?
This is the thing. I didn't even know it was real people.
Oh, you didn't realize.
All I
that
saw was I just looked and said, "Oh, they put out a new squid clip," and I'm watching it. I'm watching it like it's the first one though.
Right.
So
you
while
expecting
everyone's up there talking and doing stuff, in my mind, I'm like, "Oh, these people don't know they on the show and they thinking they playing the show, and people about to start dying for real."
Right,
Because in the
right.
first one, they had us watching, and then when the first person got shot with the laser, that's when it dawned on us, oh, this is a Saw type of
yeah,
show.
It was gore.
So I sat there about 10 minutes waiting for my Saw moment.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm just like, yo, okay, they didn't kill him on that one. Oh, that's because that game was on the original one. That's the trick.
Right.
I didn't see this coming, you know, pause.
I
And
thought it
then
was pretty good though. Even
And
though
I
it was
just-
a challenge. Yeah.
I turned it off. I was like, nah, I ain't sure up for that.
I'm just.
Like,
I'm laughing
I
because they
couldn't-
didn't pay the
yeah.
lady.
They really didn't pay the
Bro,
lady
I put it
though.
on my story on my Instagram. They did not pay that lady. That lady complaining. Said
A lot
the
of people
whole
complaining
situation.
and suing because of like hypothermia.
People got
and
sick.
People got
People
injured.
got hurt. Yeah. Yeah, they got
wow,
hurt during the game.
that's crazy.
It was like 456 people.
Suing.
No,
Oh, man.
just on. I don't think
On
all
the
of them.
show,
It was
on
just.
the show,
It was that many
yeah.
people on the show,
Yeah, I
and it was
watched it.
every time somebody left, 10,000 got
Yeah,
added to the
yeah.
pot.
And the last 3 was left. And that was funny because they had the triangle and they had to guess like a button. You know what I'm saying? Dude had to go press a button and the other person you gotta check it out.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
But the best
But
game.
spoiler
to me-
alert: the Asian lady wins.
Facts.
Nah, of course.
But hey, what was the best
They made
game? What
the
was your
show.
favorite game?
Probably the
My-
cookie thing.
The cookie.
Probably the cookie thing.
Probably the cookie thing though.
What is y'all talking about, man?
The
'Cause it is a cookie
game.
I
thing.
want to know.
So well, the best
See, it's
game.
interesting. You're like, what is the cookie thing?
The best.
What was your best? The cookie thing.
Bro, the best one was when they had to find out who touched them. Pause.
Oh yeah, that was pretty
That shit
raw.
was
It was
hard.
pretty raw how the Asian lady peeped that shit out,
Yeah.
and the long haired
Yeah,
dude, how he did
he
that
was
shit.
smart. He was smart.
But I get it though, because I guess when it's real people, you get to see
It was
the
real.
human response.
Yeah, it was real
Yeah.
psychological games, and like
Yeah,
it wasn't all just like
So
strategy. It was a lot of chance involved
So-
and shit too.
maybe because I haven't seen it, and this is one of those things, y'all. Even if you tell me ahead of time, you know, you still gotta watch the competition, so you're not gonna really get it. You have to watch it. But my thing is, what part of the competition gets close enough to satisfy like games where like when they're jumping across the glass and they're breaking and like
Got you.
how do you give the people who watch the movie
I
that
mean-
part of the
Because
I mean, it's
thrill.
It's more trusting in this one.
I mean, it's
one, you make a
it's the
group,
biggest jackpot of any game
It's
ever.
four-
It's like
it's 4.5
million
Yeah,
dollars
and
on the
and
line.
I know if I get you out, money's gonna drop.
And
I know
you
that.
know how game
Just
shows
like the
do.
movie.
You know how game shows do. They pull at your
And no one's gonna
heartstrings by.
die. You just leave.
They keep cutting away to this room, and everybody's telling their sob story and shit, and why they would want the money. They
Fact.
crying.
I did
Fact.
see that.
They
yeah.
crying
And then they
and
group
shit.
you up.
Like the
and make
new
y'all be a
reality way of making
Yeah, they make
shows.
you care about the
They make
characters
you,
and
you're
shit.
gonna care. You're gonna
And
care.
so when you see one of them on the platform and they stepped on the wrong one and that motherfucker dropped, you be like, oh shit. That
then
motherfucker.
they make a group, make a captain. So you always singling somebody out.
Wow, that's crazy.
Everything that happens is a test. Even when they bring them food, it's like
Everything.
whoever ate this food, you gotta leave because you was the first one to take a bite type shit.
Oh, so basically it's like we can't poison you, but let's act like it was poison. You're out of here.
Nah,
Some shit like that. Yeah.
They'll just put food out there.
'Cause every
And
time you got
something-
out, you
and one person
supposedly
don't got no
dead.
food. One person won't have nothing.
Like they put some burgers out or some shit and they did some weird.
And the girl
test.
came and took the whole burger from Cuz. He actually won the burger.
Yeah, but
And she went over and took his burger.
the bitch stole them. I was like, this bitch.
I was
I
crying.
hope she go
dog.
home.
I was crying.
just a lot of crazy
She said, "Man,
stuff.
survival of the fittest. I'm hungry."
Yeah, it was just a lot of crazy. It was good
Let
though.
us take the burger.
Took Cuz whole burger.
Yeah, it was good.
Everybody in there hungry, and he won. So everybody went with the prizes. Everybody hungry. They bring that boy hot, smelly, good food.
Then he ended up having to leave.
And guess what? He ain't even get bites of nothing. They raped his ass as soon as he bring the food out. Pause.
Bully him.
Took his fries, burger.
Wasn't that the thing where they came and brought a telephone out there and somebody had to pick it up and answer the call?
Yeah, and then try to make somebody else pick the call.
And he
up.
ended up picking it up, and the first time he answered it,
He was trash,
He was
though.
immune, and he got some food.
Fact.
And then the second it rung again, and he got cocky and answered it again. And he was like, and the person on the phone was like, you gotta, if you don't find somebody else to pick up this phone in 2 minutes, then
You're out.
you out. But if you get somebody to pick up the phone, then they go
You're
home.
in,
But if you can't
yeah.
convince nobody, then you out.
So,
And-
so,
Oh,
now
so it don't matter if you. Oh,
he
that's-
messed it, and he
Yeah.
was, and he didn't like he froze.
Yeah, he couldn't
And
convince
they
nobody.
Saw it, and they say, "Wait a minute."
Yeah, somebody
was like-
almost picked it up, and they were like, "No, don't
He was
do
like,
it, don't do
who
it."
Who wants a chocolate donut? And they was like, "You just got a burger and fries. So why would they fucking give you a donut now?" And they
Yeah.
started looking at him. And
Shit
he's like,
like-
"Just go touch the phone. You gonna get a donut." And they was like, "Nah, I'll wait for the steak."
Yeah, he didn't
And
sell
he
it.
started doing it like, "Nah, I'll wait for the steak." And now he started panicking. So now,
then they
so
really
people like,
like-
nigga, something up.
Yeah.
And
it's
then one dude was
And
like,
being that it's a real show, this is their real response to your body language.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And you don't know
I
what's
might-
gonna happen.
I'm gonna go
it's
back
fire. It's fire.
Yeah, it's pretty good. But I still wanted to get to this one more thing before we
Let's
end
get
this up.
in what? We got man, tomorrow.
But
Y'all want us to keep going? What y'all want?
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure they still in there with us.
They
But
still with us.
I tried to segue into it earlier. But Young Thug, right,
Hilarious.
With the lyrics and the raps.
with the lyrics and the raps, and his lawyer making up all these acronyms
Yeah, swag. You see
for
that?
these,
See swag, huh?
these
What you
words
think about
that.
slime? What you think about op? Op, my favorite one.
Wait, I think I got the picture.
Overly
on here somewhere.
popular pal.
Overly popular. It's like you want to use the lyrics,
That's
we'll
about
change the
My
definition.
boy say slob.
It's like if you want to use
can
the
you read
words,
that
we'll
shit
change
out,
the
bro?
definition.
Yeah, for sure. Look swag. Someone who admires God. YSL. young soldiers of the Lord. My man, Slat, show love all the time. Yo, look, gang, go above normal, guys.
That's so wild, man.
My nigga Young Thug. Hey, shout out to Young Thug. That's exactly what all that shit mean. Free the goon, man.
I agree.
That's exactly what that shit
That's what it means.
Man.
That's
I was
what
in
it
church
means.
singing that
Okay,
as a kid.
And that's crazy though. But I'm gonna be honest. I mean, when you put a person in a position
Overly
where
popular,
you
man.
make their lyrics and words something that becomes a testimony against that person that they did not know they were making, whether ignorantly or not caring,
How
and
you
just
gonna
said
tell me
it.
what I'm saying though?
Yeah, it's like
you
you
put
open
the
the door
definition of what I'm
that
saying.
now, all right, well, let me describe what I meant. And whatever I say I meant, now you're going to have to argue whether I meant that or not, and how
Okay.
can you prove what I meant?
All I know,
I'ma
bro,
tell you-
is
I'ma
you a
tell
good
you-
op.
I'ma tell you-
You a good op, Tommy.
Let's.
I love my y'all some good ops, bro.
Okay, I see. I understand what y'all saying, but we got to talk reality here, and we got to talk
It's
about.
will it work?
Yeah, will it work in the court of law? You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Where people already have
Yes.
preconceived notions of what these
I
words
can tell
mean.
you why to work. I can
You
tell
know
you
what I'm
why to
saying?
work. I can tell you why to work.
And they can look at your lyrics, they can look at your videos, and
matter.
use a little bit of
Don't
context
matter.
clues to
Don't matter.
figure out what you really mean by
And they
these
gonna
words.
see him in the dress saying all of that.
They gonna see him in the dress saying all that, but that just looks even weirder. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
so now it's mental. And now it's time served.
Look, if it was me in court,
Genius.
think of the average white person on the jury, right? That's listening to this lawyer come out and say all these acronyms that are to the
Free
contrary of what I believe this nigga really talking about, sitting over here with all these tattoos on his face and shit like that. And his name Young Thug, and I'm
Art.
judging. It's my job to judge him as
Art.
a normal white citizen, you know.
Yeah.
And the lawyer tried out and say all this stuff that they know ain't true.
You know what thug mean,
They
right?
gonna feel like they insulting their intelligence
But
by.
you know what thug mean, right? Young Thug is
It's
the
truly
hero.
humble under God
But,
or something
yeah,
like
exactly,
that. Yeah, I know the
exactly.
lingo, but I know what the white people believe it to be
But
too.
that's okay. They also believe it's a crime to cross the street when cars are moving.
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
I mean,
The
if you don't
car's
want
gonna
to die,
keep moving, even when it's in front of you. Come on, but we ain't gonna
I
act
don't see
like
the
we ain't gonna act like
correlation.
laws mean everything. We ain't gonna act like laws mean everything, bro.
they mean you can go to jail.
That's
if
a fact.
12,
That's
if
a
12
fact.
people
That's a
want
fact.
you to go to jail
That's a fact.
with the fucking evidence presented. I just think it's a bad position to go to court with the word thug tatted across your forehead.
That's a
and
fact.
think you're gonna get a fair shake. You know what I'm saying?
But they're calling you that already. They deem you that already through skin. You're already that, even without the thug tattoo on your forehead. You're already a thug.
I don't really know if it'll work, but I mean, it's worth a try.
It's worth a try.
Because I think in the position that he's in, if you're gonna fight, I mean, it's worth
he's a trial. He's a trial.
Is it worth a
I
trial,
respect
though?
the fact
he's
that
a trial.
I respect the fact
It's
that
my word against yours.
I respect the fact that whether it's real or not, I respect the attempt because I haven't seen an attempt like that before.
But some shit hurts your
know?
credibility. You can attempt some shit that's gonna hurt the rest of the credibility
That's the
of
difference.
your case
We-
and shit.
we
You know
know
what I'm saying?
what we know
You
what
can
he's
throw
doing.
out Hail Marys all the time in court, but eventually, like, cause this case is a circus. You know what I'm saying? It's all kind of shit.
It's hilarious.
They done caught people trying to
Give him pills.
pass
Yeah.
drugs, and
But this is the thing.
people done
though.
went to
So Johnny Depp's
jail and shit?
Johnny Depp's, hearing in court appearance wasn't a farce.
yes.
So that's what I'm saying. So what are we doing?
That wasn't a RICO trial,
But
though.
but it doesn't matter. It was against a woman it was against a person of the opposite sex, which is worse.
Right.
It's worse. You're demeaning a woman and you abused her. It's the same thing Diddy going through. Same shit.
Not necessarily.
Come on, man.
I don't think he was accused
Same
of raping
shit.
the chick.
That she didn't say much. He made her look crazy because he kept his mouth shut. Remember that. That's the difference with him and Diddy.
I just remember she shit on his bed.
That's what allegedly. You don't know that.
Well,
Show me the
it was a
video.
photo.
Show it.
It was a photo of human. He said he called it human fecal matter.
That
or
could have
something.
been his. It could have been his.
But it was like text messages to back it up or some shit like that.
That's a fact too.
But you know, I just think I wish him well. I don't want him to go to jail and shit, and I hope he didn't do none of the shit he did and shit. But I'm just saying, like, if he was my lawyer, I wouldn't have instructed my lawyer
As
to
far
like.
as if that was a good way to approach
good move.
for a defense.
Yeah, I don't think
protect-
that was a good move for unless the prosecution brought it up and they had to explain it away. I just would have. What was you going?
If they don't have anything that directly guarantees he meant it in the way they meant it, then it is open that there could be a part of it to say that, hey, that's what he meant, because you got to leave room for slang, and people change stuff all the time.
Man,
So
My
you
thing
get
is,
what I'm
who's gonna
saying?
tell him that's not what it means?
I'm saying they're gonna look toward his persona
I understand
and his
that.
character
So
that
what-
he portrays
But
as
again,
a rapper
that's
to
them saying what they
dissuade the jury to
think.
believe
That's
that
still them getting their own
Pushing-
perception of the music.
pushing positivity.
Think about that.
Have you heard that song?
Yeah.
Think about that.
But
Okay,
I get
I'm
what
not
you-
saying
I
it
get what
don't
you're
mean that
saying.
stuff,
You're
but
saying that you're saying that in front of a jury or a judge, someone that may look at him and say, "Come on, man." If that's
Of course, but that's
it's like a bad
but that's
faith.
your
It's like a bad faith
interpretation.
argument. You know what I'm saying?
But that's your interpretation.
Of course, you can
And-
play.
and
You
you
can
can
play
do
that
that.
game. You
And
can
that's
play.
the argument.
You can roll that dice and play that
That's what
game
I'm
in
saying.
court. Like, haha, this is
Yeah,
how I
yeah.
interpret it.
And
But
I got a better lawyer.
they could take that the wrong way. Is all I'm saying.
it's basically the same way we're saying, ha.
My thing
The
is,
judge and the
but-
jury is saying, ha.
But look
Yeah.
at
He
it.
thinks
This-
he's funny.
look
Like
at it.
suckers, you
But
know what I'm
look at
saying?
it.
Like,
Yeah.
But look it. This didn't come in the beginning. Pause.
Yeah.
Look how it come after the judge was saying, "Look, man, this case is baloney." Look at how it comes after that. He didn't
I
start
think
out
they trying to
with
get a
that.
mistrial or something.
I'm telling you, free,
like
free young
YML
thug.
Melly.
He finna be home.
He
Free
won't
Young
necessarily be free of a mistrial. They'll
Thug.
just
Doesn't
try it
matter. He
again.
want to be out. Just want to be out. And
Yeah,
this
I
time
will-
he'll
I'll
be
be-
out free fighting the case. And that's another 10.
But he already had one young man snitch on him. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
okay. That's okay. They gonna tell. That's gonna get recanted.
And I think a few others snitched on him after the one young man I'm talking about
and none
snitched
of
on
this
him.
gonna make
Yeah.
sense. What young
Supposedly
man-
they got wiretaps and all. Like it's a bad.
Or
They
he
got
did
him.
talk about one of the brothers. It was like a brother that
I think his brother actually snitched,
it was.
snitched on him.
And they said it was some stuff that was different people that said different stuff, like, because there was several people that was picked up in this case. So yeah, some people that weren't famous that we really don't even care about is involved in the case.
I mean, they could have
Just
gave him.
because it was a wide investigation, anybody involved
It was a Rico.
in that circle. So
And that's what I was gonna say.
yeah,
I mean, Rico is a wild anyway. They just got to prove that you are affiliated with illegal activity to put you away for a long time. That's how they trying to get Trump.
They ain't gonna get Trump.
The same court and the same
Trump the
DA
GOAT.
is going after Trump.
Trump to go. They doing that because he got secrets.
He got like
too.
92
He
indictments.
got the secrets. All them indictments and no jail time.
I mean, his trial start like right before election time.
Yeah, he gonna
Which
be.
is
in
I don't
the-
very
think that's
convenient.
I don't think that's a
he
coincidence.
gonna be right in the seat. He gonna be the president again.
It's to the point where he has to win to escape.
He's gonna
like,
win
his
though.
situation.
He's gonna win. Look at how horrible.
But if you
And
look,
it's I think the sound of the streets is yelling it.
Of course.
that it's a wish hunt.
You can kind of see it. You can kind of. We're in that type of world where you can kind of look at social media and a lot of different things and kind of see where the world's about to lean.
Towards Trump.
Yeah, it's just the people who are with Trump are still with Trump. The people that weren't with Trump feel like they should have been with Trump. It's just, I don't know, it's just right now the sound of the world, or just that the sound of social media as far as the American goes, you kind of get the vibe now where Trump is like, they're treating Trump like the martyr,
Right.
the one who's being sacrificed because he's the president who was trying to tell everyone and no one listened,
Right.
and now we're in this state because of Trump,
Right.
and he's getting that
'Cause of
treatment.
Biden.
Yeah, or for whatever reason.
Yeah.
He's getting that treatment now. It's to the point now where if Trump says something and makes a statement that it's applauded, like immediately.
Because he pulling on the
applauded.
heartstrings of everything Biden ain't doing. You know what I'm saying? And people attach everything that's going on wrong in America to the presidential administration and Biden at the head of it. And he looked like a blundering, old, dementia-ridden, just weak old guy who falling upstairs and shit, falling off bikes, not like I saw an interview with him the other day and he was trying to explain some shit. He was just like, forget about it. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga be saying the wildest shit.
Did you see that shit he said about when the reporter asked him about his daughter getting pulled over by police?
Oh, when he said I wouldn't have to worry about it. I wouldn't have to worry about that
because my daughter wouldn't get put over. She's white.
She's white.
Yeah, I did. I did see that.
I seen that clip too. I was like, whoa.
That was he done said some racist ass
if my
shit,
daughter
man.
would be white, you wouldn't be put over.
I was like,
yo, this nigga shaking ghost hands and
Serious,
shit,
bro.
and like
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the clip of him. He like finished
And he's shaking ghost hands.
Well, he walked to the edge of the podium. He like, and then
they said Biden was 80 in 1964. I was like, yo. And they showed the picture, and he looked exactly the same now.
They say
That's
he a
crazy.
motherfucking clone and
They
shit.
said
you know what
that.
I'm
He
saying?
time traveler.
It's like pictures of like his ears and like on
Yeah.
some of the pictures he got the ears that are like attached to your head,
They say
and in some of the pictures he got the earlobe that's hanging and shit, and he got different noses and different pictures and shit. That shit be all over Twitter and shit. But
That's crazy.
Him and Miles
But anyway,
Morales, different
it's gonna be
dimensions.
interesting when the election happen, and
I think so.
Who you voting for?
I'm not going to divulge
I
that
mean-
information. I'm definitely not
Yeah.
voting for Biden though. I think he should drop out of the race and let somebody else run.
Immediately.
Cause he obviously shouldn't be the president, man. And he just a testament to the president ain't nothing but a puppet anyway. He ain't really running shit.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying? He's just a figurehead. Cause that man ain't making no motherfucking decisions.
It's not really like right now. I think in this state, that's why I said sometimes you can hear the sound of the streets. And right now the sound of the streets don't sound like Joe.
Hell no. They soup don't nobody.
Even
I mean,
if it's not Trump, it won't be him.
I mean, he did catch the backlash of like the economy, the effects of Corona on the economy. You know what I'm saying? All the money they had to give out and shit like that. Then the Ukraine shit happened, and Trump can say no wars happened when I was president, and look at all these conflicts breaking out while Biden president. Look at the economy, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? He can look because Trump be really on that. Don't let the schools trans your kids type of shit like that, and people really rally behind him on that and stuff like that. He like, I don't want women competing in
he right.
in sports and stuff, and he right.
We
you
just
know
saw a
what I'm
boxing match. A woman turned down a boxing match because
in
they
another
wanted her to
country.
box the trans.
And they try, and then they try to sneak attack it because they didn't tell her until like right before, in a moment of time in where she probably, that some people might do stuff just because the timing is so close that they're like they don't have time to think, what I mean? So I think they try to sideswipe her with it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you going out there today? You ready? All right, come on out there because you're gonna fight such and such.
What?
And then she pulled
You
out.
walk
you know
out
what
and
I mean?
the bitch look like Mike Tyson and shit.
And then
Dolph Lundgren.
And then it's just crazy. It's just crazy with the situation with letting the trans get into the female sports. Excuse me. And I know a lot of people kind of stray from the topics, but my thing is not, I guess, your way of life or your culture, whatever you like. That's your business. To each his own.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is, I feel the trans people who want to compete in women's sports only want to do it because they, like, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, if you want to do a sports and have it, why not do a trans sport genre and the trans go against each other? And the reason why I feel is a lot of the men who are in the trans community, if they did a trans sport because of genetics, it would just be still men going against men.
It would still be men dominating the thing.
So the men who lost, the men who were the men who never caught the ball, the men who were the men that never hit home that never hit home runs.
Right.
The men who couldn't swim the fastest with the other men.
Right.
If they go against each other, they're still gonna not be those men.
Right.
But in the female department, you can, and then even with that situation, she said, yo, if you check up on this person's results, there's nowhere where that trans person had dominated any man or any sport.
Right.
But that day, she would have got applauded for beating her, though.
That Leah Thomas chick, the most famous trans athlete, was like number 400 something in the men's division.
Went to the women, it became like
number 1.
Yeah.
Won the championship that year. Like, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
They was like, I don't worry about genetics. This makes me happy. Fuck y'all.
yo.
And then you put that person out there, and then you can get 10 women and 10 men with that person, and they might still be in front of all the women, and the man gonna beat that ass because over here you lose.
Yeah.
That's why you want to be over there so bad.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
It's a guy.
It's an advantage.
That's a mental.
It's an advantage
You want
because
to be a woman because you a loser.
you can't transform. You can't do a trans
That's
operation on your muscle density.
Right. And
You know
your
what I'm
build.
saying? Yeah, you can't do a trans. It's just some things you can't change, and women won't get that. So once you step outside and you step in that realm, it just is what it is. Like it was one person.
Once you go through male puberty, it's over with.
Yeah, it was a lot of women that came out and spoke on different issues of where in their sport they were the dominant. Like it was one chick who was an athlete and she said she dominated her sport and she was like top in her sport, but her husband coached another team of like younger boys in the same sport she was in.
Right.
And she was like, at the time, I was the top, one of the best people. But whenever I went to this high school where my husband was a coach at, the teenage boys would destroy me.
Right.
Even at their young level, that level of them was better than me. And at that time, I was the shit. But when I went to that high school, those boys like dish ragged me.
Cause it's just different,
You know what
man.
I mean? It's just
It's a guy, I forget what his name is, but he like a millionaire. He put up $1 million to any WNBA team that will play any high school boys championship team of his choice. And if they can beat the team, he'll let the team split $1 million and shit. And the WNBA got mad as fuck at him and called them all kind of bigots and misogynists and shit.
Yeah, but they ain't set that matchup.
They ain't set the matchup.
Say whatever you want, you ain't set that matchup.
Cause it's just different, man. That's just how nature like made us and shit.
Yeah.
It's a movie. They released a movie about that shit recently. It's called Lady Ballers. It's pause, but it's a real movie, and it's about these dudes who figure out.
That shit sound trash.
Y'all want to see the trailer? Let's watch
Lady
it.
Ballers.
Lady Ballers.
All right. Hey, man, they go probably watch this bit. That's what we're talking about in society. Man.
You can talk about y'all talk about us. Shit.
Ain't that crazy, though?
We don't hate you motherfuckers.
Look at
Just
this.
don't
This
understand
this the official trailer right here.
In a world
That's all.
where women's sports is being transformed, the Daily Wire calls foul with the most triggering comedy of the year.
Why they look like Brock Lesnar, brother?
Guys, this is serious. Sports can be your pathway to a better life.
Well, like yours?
Please don't steal my catalytic converter again. Winning matters. It's the key ingredient in becoming a winner.
Maybe you should try it sometime. Are you gonna move?
I am not.
Let's cut to the chase.
I know you're not a woman.
Hey, you don't know how he identifies.
If you can beat them,
What do you know about the U.S. Opens for the Global Games?
You want us to compete as women. $5,000 prizes.
My lover says you were a great coach back in the day.
join
This is the way the world is now. My 8-year-old daughter told me all about it. So a guy can become a girl with no physical changes at all.
Oh, that's called gender fluid.
So I can be a woman on the court and a man in the bedroom. I can't believe it. Nice.
You mean when you're sleeping?
Yes. Coach,
Alex,
we
Yeah.
can play basketball. We have to get the whole team back together.
it's time
We're in. I'm in. I'm in.
to play
Lady Baldwin.
Trash it out of
Man up.
like a girl.
That's right. I'm with her.
Damn.
day one of being a girl athlete. I love being a girl.
To sheroes.
We could dominate every woman's sport. Running, swimming, soccer. I said sport, Felix.
Wow.
It's ladies basketball,
I
boys.
said it's sport field.
Nobody watches. Excuse me. Are these seats open?
It's got like real politicians in it and everything.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Ted Cruz.
And he would love to be in something like that.
And tucking trunks.
No, she didn't. That's the biggest I've ever seen on a lady.
I don't care. One can even be trans age now, which provides Sheelix with a wonderful opportunity to relive all the experiences that she missed out on in school.
Streaming exclusively on Daily Wire Plus.
Yeah, but it no streaming services wanted to pick it up. It won't come out in
Probably
theaters.
scared. Oh yeah. So this is about to be a YouTube stream video.
Well, it's a company called Daily
Daily
Wire,
Wire,
and
yeah.
all the pundits from the they got like a YouTube series of like really
So this
conservative
product is
people.
gonna land on their channel now.
It's just available on their website for a paid subscription and
Oh
shit.
yeah.
But they trying to make conservative content
For
contrary
that, yeah,
to
for that role.
the liberal narrative of like everything's, you know, trends and stuff like that, you know, and they trying to prove that you can make money making funny movies like that and nothing should be off limits and shit, you know what I'm saying?
It's almost like the black dude that be having a wig and try to go in the restroom when the woman be having her daughter go in the restroom. And
Yeah, that.
And then the mom be like, "You're not going in this restroom." He be like, "But I'm a woman." He got
It's a
whole
dude be
beard.
doing that?
Man, dude, huge as hell.
Yeah. On purpose, just to
On
get
purpose,
the reaction.
just to
Oh,
get the
for real?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's a crazy thing, man.
It's insane. It's insane that the laws that they put in place for insanity.
It depends on what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Is it insane enough?
Yeah, you
Is
can't.
is it completely backwards?
You
Yeah, we
crazy if
behind
you
it.
you crazy if you schizophrenic.
Fact.
Yeah,
But
that's
if
what
you
they say.
but if you goddamn if you just want to switch personalities to another one, then that's cool.
That's
you know?
okay. That's okay. Long as you know who you are.
I don't know, man.
Long as you know the both of you.
Yeah, as long as you're true to yourself, you know what I'm saying?
Does the other person have a name?
Well, that's they when they I think when they transition, they older name is like they dead name and shit like that.
I mean,
And if you call them that, it's like super duper
Is it though?
offensive.
They treat that.
Is it though?
They treat that like conscious people getting a new name, getting rid of their
So
slave
did he
master.
get
For
mad
real.
when you call him Puff Daddy?
I don't know.
You get mad when you call him Sean Combs?
Mark said he changed his name to Brother Love to try to cover up all
That's
the sins he
hilarious.
did in his past and shit.
That's
Brother
hilarious.
Love.
Brother Love, nah. You trying to have some Brother
I
Love.
think we've been talking for like 4 hours though, fellas.
Man, that's how it go.
Yeah. You know, vibes.
But y'all want to plug anything before we?
Man, I'll
And,
plug artillery pause. My man's got
Woo.
let me finish, man.
Pause for the
I already
cause
paused
on
for
that
the
one. We need a
cause, man.
5-second pause on
Just
that
letting
one.
y'all know my man's got some tracks coming out, man. My man's got the joint with Absol pause.
Yeah, that's drop January
Guard is
5th.
back. Fire.
Shout out TDE.
Hope y'all ready for that.
Yeah.
Most importantly, my man
January
got
the
music.
5th.
We got a song that we just did.
January 5th.
We gonna drop that. Got a video. We gonna shoot for it. Right now,
Yeah,
we're looking for
definitely.
an album cover.
For sure.
Yeah, man, for sure,
Okay.
for sure, yeah.
Oh yeah, you let me hear that track. I like that.
I mean, I'm trying to see what you're trying to do.
Timberland killed my spirit, man.
So how about that? How about we end it off with you showing us that?
I got my phone dead.
Oh,
I'll show y'all
I bet.
offline. I'll show y'all offline. Maybe I'll put it in the post and shit.
Nah, just send it to me, man.
I think my phone is dead though. It might be on my iPad. Let me
You
see
can
if
just
it's on
send
my
it to
iPad.
me, man. I got story.
Yeah. No, you ain't gonna. Ain't nobody gonna have this video but me.
And just have it in the cut.
I don't blame you, man.
And one of them just you pull out at the cookout 20 years from now and be like, remember this?
I still
Big
got
pause.
love for you, Timberland, but
Super
fuck
pause.
your wrinkle ass neck, motherfucker, nigga. You don't know what the fuck. You don't know what the fuck. You don't need to judge of all motherfucking music, nigga.
I mean,
You just put out that
to be
motherfucking
fair-
Justin Timberlake and Nelly Furtado song, and ain't nobody checking for that shit. That shit dated because y'all dated,
You can't
nigga.
listen, bro. He done already killed you. You can't try to get your
Nah,
lick back.
he wouldn't,
You
because it
can't
was
get
his
your lick
live,
back,
and this
bruh.
my motherfucking show. So when I make a clip about this shit, I'm gonna put my comment about his wrinkle ass neck in that motherfucker, and we gonna go viral. And he gonna have to comment on that shit
man
again,
say- my
and
man
actually
say
do some
Tim
research on a nigga, because I've been out here in these streets, nigga.
My man Tim say, who the fuck is man?
Tell Nelly
Hell
Furtado.
no.
Tell Nelly Furtado I said what's up.
Furtado.
And on that note, we gonna chop it up. Y'all wanna plug your Instagrams or anything like that? And my niggas y'all gonna see
Hey,
a lot of these
collaborative,
too.
You know how we do with these. You know how we doing these drops. So if you're watching this, you already know where to find me. And if you aren't following me on the platforms that's linked to these posts, then you weren't gonna follow me anyway.
Right.
You know, it's impossible for you not to see, you know what I mean? We got our marketing right. So tune in, you know, songs are dropping, you know the vibes, you know. A bunch of people from the States is out here in Germany spreading, you know, the international vibes and just our level of consciousness and our awareness of certain things, you know. Not that we roasting people, but
No, we're not trying.
you know, we just bring up topics. We basically just bring y'all into the barbershop, you know, called quote goats. You know what I mean? You welcome to the barbershop talk. You know, we don't pull
Right.
punches, but yeah, just stay in tune. You know, keep vibing with us. You know, keep rocking with us. You know, tuning in. If there's any subjects y'all feel we need to touch on, speak on it. You know,
Exactly.
Artillery the God.
Please subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe to Cold Goats. Make sure y'all follow Artillery to God.
Yep. Like and share the posts, and we out. See y'all next time, man. We'll have some female energy in here next
Shout
time.
out to the dopest podcast in the world.
Hell yeah. Peace.